Hey, what's going on, guys? I've got Zop, Mono, and Johnny here. Say hello, everyone.
Hello.
And we're gonna do some Helldivers. Oh yeah, yeah. I know what you're talking about, Johnny. Yeah, I did see that. I think I was at an air show and they were doing the same thing. I'm trying to remember.
There was a. I think it was like some weapons manufacturer for the U.S. did a Marvel shared ad campaign, and they're like, you could be like Tony Stark. Like, you know the story of Tony Stark. You know, he was a weapons manufacturer and then became not a weapon. Whatever. It was very funny. It's very strange.
Hang on a second. All right, let me get rid of some of these windows here. All right.
You think they're gonna make a show or movie out of Helldivers, and it's gonna be like
I don't see
10 years late?
Wouldn't eventually like.
Wait, aren't they? I could swear they announced something.
They did, yeah.
Did they? Okay.
They did announce that they're making a movie. Who knows when that's gonna come out? Though.
Director Paul Verhoeven, without any look of irony. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Do you see that new Street Fighter movie's gonna suck? See the cast for it?
I heard about it.
I think it's got like 50 Cent's playing Balrog, and like
What?
Eric Andre's in it.
You know, just get the celebrities for those name pools.
It still looks like it's gonna be like a comedy. I don't know. It's very odd, very strange. All the Street Fighter movies suck. You bite your tongue, G House. The 90s one is pure schlock, but it's great.
Look, I got the Halo thingy.
I don't know about the animated Street Fighter film. I know there's like that sick scene with Chun-Li fighting the guy with the claw.
Good luck out there, Helldivers.
I don't remember his name. I don't really care for Street Fighter, I'll be honest with you.
Oh, Vega.
Dust.
Yeah, okay.
Well, it depends on if it's Japanese Street Fighter or America.
Yeah, because he is
Characters are different.
Balrog in Japanese, right? Something like that.
Yeah, it's like, so M. Bison, the guy with like the red clothes, is Balrog, the boxer in Japan. But they changed it because it was too close to Mike Tyson. So like, oh no, the boxer isn't M. Bison, he's a Balrog.
We're gonna save memory doing this. Gotta keep a memory on the cart. Oh, jeez. I guess I have to choose these things.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Okay.
Depending on what you want to play, there has been a lot of updates since you guys played the game. I think since you guys played, now there are robots in the cities, as well as bugs in the cities. And the most recent update, which is the bug, the digging bugs, and the caves.
Yeah, we
depends
met
on what you want to play against is the planet that we should go to.
I like the idea of caves. Direct me to caves.
Caves are tough
Those
because
are
you
a little
can't use
tough.
the.
Okay. Yeah. Click there.
stratagems.
Draco sector, the one right above where we are. Yeah. Click there. And wait, no. It's a little bit up. I don't know if we can still go to that planet because that major order just ended. Yeah, that sector. Click there. And yeah, that one. Oshauni. The one on the right. That one, yes. Okay. Yep, that's the cave planet. I recommend you lower the difficulty a little bit because these bugs are
a multitude of operations.
Do like a
I think they should be balanced better a little bit, and they're gonna be a little bit of a challenge.
We'll do a 4. We'll do a 4.
Yeah.
Do a little warm-up session.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, I have not played since we last played, which was like months ago. So I'm gonna be.
I think I played once since then, so it's not. You're not in any strange company.
You'll be fine.
Just shoot gun.
Let's
Nuke
do the blitz
nursery.
last. So stay a
Initiating
little slow on the
STL jump
drill.
to the Osha'une system.
No party noodle till 7th. Is that the big old wormy? The spice worm
I don't know
that melts?
in which difficulties it starts showing
STL
up,
jump
but
successful.
he is something that you usually just try to avoid because he has so much HP. And he's not an objective, so you don't want to fight him.
10 hell bombs to kill her or some shit.
Yes.
Didn't they give the robots more abilities? Like they can fly now and stuff?
No, not yet. Oh, the enemy robots. Yes, some of them can.
Yeah.
The thing with the caves is that you cannot call support while inside, so keep that in mind for your loadouts and stuff.
Oh, is there a place like outside that we can before we go in, or
yeah, outside you can. There is part of the mission area that is open air, so you can operate as normal in there.
Trying to think of what I could usually bring, like.
Yeah, I think the new update thematically is pretty awesome, but it has some issues with the balance and the clarity. Shouldn't be that big of a deal in 4, but we'll see. At the very least, I'll be able to carry this stuff. If push comes to shove.
Hive Lord sounds like a great thrash metal band name, if not already a thrash metal band name.
Well, there is a band called Scythe Lord.
I've heard of them.
Yeah, that one is kind of close. Let's see.
Explosive weapons can hit burrowed bugs. Okay.
Yes, they have to be explosive.
Got like a bunker buster bomb.
Bring the grenade launcher. Good old grenade launcher. It's gone fast.
Your character looks like straight up just Rocketeer.
Yeah, I know. I like, or like OG version 1 Iron Man. I like it. I like that kind of like stoic look. I went night metal detecting last night.
Yeah,
I've been reviewing the footage.
My game froze already.
Yeah, it's freezing a little bit right now. Yeah.
Oh, geez.
I had a question though. Like, they make other infrared LEDs that aren't just like purple, right? No, it just sounds like a stupid question.
It looks purple to you because of the way the camera ingests that. Yeah, and I don't think you can make it not purple. I mean,
that's fair.
To be honest, it was kind of purpley because I think you're using that red light as well.
I only use red light intermittently.
Oh, I was gonna say I think it'd be more blue if you didn't, but maybe not.
Pretty happy with the results. I mean, I'm not streaming at the highest bit rate, but there was clarity enough to. It was just a little too bright.
Rout these fascists from their caves.
Let's see if my buttons work. Oh, good, they do.
Oh my god, I'm trying to remember these keys. Uh-oh.
I rebound my stuff to the O on the number pad and the arrow keys, so I don't have to translate in my mind.
Yeah, that's right.
And you can run still while you're doing, or not run, but you can move around while you're.
I use my MMO gamer mouse to
Right, you have the fucking number pad mouse, right?
Yeah, dude. It's the best mouse you can get. I could do my taxes with my thumb.
Since we drop with half of stuff. So you want to resupply before setting out.
Well, grab all your stuff and then resupply, yeah. Oh shit, did I grab the wrong robot?
You certainly did, I bet.
Fuck me, I did. I wanted the shield. Well, I'm sorry when this inevitably kills you.
Oh, you'll be fine. That one is pretty good.
I'm just more worried about if we're in a cave close together.
Just you stay in front.
Somebody.
Yeah, it'll swing around if they're. If they show up behind us.
Oh, well, I have like regenerating laser cannon.
Oh, okay, then you'll be good.
All right, we're heading into here, I guess.
Northeast, 100 meters.
As I was streaming last night, I was wondering if there was a way to make a camera to look where I was looking, like a shoulder-mounted Predator cannon. You know?
Yeah, you know, find some examples of the puppeteers that have the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and look at that mechanism. We going in here?
Yes.
Oh, I forgot what button the flashlight is. I gotta hold the mouse, the reload button,
You hold
right?
R and then you move the mouse down, but not all weapons have.
I don't have no.
Have flashlights.
That's all right.
Found something.
It's fine. I should be able to eliminate for all of us.
But yeah, 100% Zot. Look at those puppeteers and how they handle that. Because even if it's just a couple degrees, that would be like perfect.
Yeah, just some minor. Well, the problem is like there's two different angles of view, right? There's me walking around, right?
Yeah, there's forward while you're doing stuff, and there's down while you're crouching.
Kneeling down, yeah.
Oh, there's a nest over there.
Okay, my handgun has a flashlight.
So this is a new style mission right now, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't remember doing this before.
No,
It is quite dark.
The first time, yeah. My my pistol had a flashlight. Zot, yours might too if you have a pistol.
That's fine. I'll keep the laser cannon out.
Oh, here it is. We are gonna nuke nurseries.
Oh.
No war crimes here.
Oh, the sky's open. I was gonna say, how are you gonna get a nuke in here?
You could probably go
this
through
guy
the
is
roof.
just barely opening this area so they can send us a nuke. I got this one. It should be done.
Ooh. Right,
It's a
the one
thermite,
to the
so
west.
it takes a sec.
That's cool.
Okay, we call the Hive Bro.
Oh yeah.
What's the button to dive again?
Alt.
Oh, that's right. I'm just using the default controls.
Alt is objectively the worst key for key binding, I swear.
I know.
It's not too bad if you get your thumb under there, but yeah, it's not great.
I'm more of talking about its function within the OS that you're using.
Oh, sure, yes. Okay, that's a different discussion.
And dive.
It's drilling?
I hear them. There they are.
Yeah, they're up. It's fine. I'm shredding them.
If 4 was a little too low, we can increase it for the next one.
Yeah.
To like 5 or 6.
Get warmed up. Get warmed up.
Yeah.
For some reason, we've been having beautiful weather here in the Midwest of the United States, and then this week it's going to get up to 93. Why?
I know it never lasts. Yeah.
Okay, I finished drilling. I'm gonna deploy the nuclear payload, so let's get out of here.
Throwing grenade! How'd you like the taste of
No, get out of the...
Get leaving now.
Oh, okay.
It fucking launched me. Holy shit.
Did it open a bigger hole? No.
Yes, but towards the bottom.
Oh, I can't get over there. I went over I can't climb.
I think we have to go around. It launched me like pretty far.
We're good.
You're constantly crouched on my screen in prone, just scooting around. It's very funny. Good game.
injury? What injury?
So
Prone gaming, yeah.
there's a private metal detecting spot I've been authorized to go to, but it's used for football parking, right? And they had the big football game this past weekend between Iowa and Iowa State,
where everyone lost their
I drove by
coins.
there. Well, I drove by there, and there's just a guy. It's like middle of the night, like 10 o'clock, and there's just a guy there with a spotlight out there, and like, I couldn't count how many large trash bags of cans he had full, and he was sitting there counting them. And I'm like, there was at least, I had to guess at least $1,000 worth of can returns and all that. So I'm like, okay, I'll wait. I won't bug this guy. he's making money. But yeah, it's like, all right, I'll wait. But yeah, I don't know about coins. I'm thinking about like
Rings?
Think about like, yeah, rings. People like getting drunk and sweaty hands, and then they go, woo, go football, and then the ring flies off. You know what I mean?
Go balls.
Go balls.
Man, I took the short mags, the more short mags, and I'm like running out of ammo every 2 seconds now. It's crazy.
Yeah, those kind of suck. Everybody just takes the bigger magazines.
Yeah, well, now I know.
Oh my god. Breaches. Is that a breach? I don't know.
Yeah, the orange smoke is the breach.
I see.
What's the default key for health? Like the injection
V.
thing?
Victor.
Okay.
Football, go Bills.
Let's go Haley. I don't even need to look at the chat. I know who that is.
Football is like an odd thing because I don't really care to watch it, but I do find the stats about football utterly fascinating. For example, I found out during this Ireland football game that I went to 2 weeks ago that the last 3 games that college football played in Ireland have all been 45-point games, which is odd statistical anomaly. It was 24-21. 24-21, and then the last game before it was Notre Dame versus Navy, and it was 42-3. Like, okay.
So you're talking American football, not football.
No, not yeah. So
sorry, Demano. Threw grenade by mistake.
College football series yearly in Ireland with the airline in Ireland. So I went because our team played there and we won. It was good. It was just interesting anomaly as a cultural experience, because it's like the Irish people that went to the game, they really didn't give a shit about the team. They just wanted to go
drink and watch sport, right?
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that either.
yeah, exactly. And then, so they're like hooligans, like who are already drunk on the train there, and they're Irish, and they're just like, "Go Wildcats!" Rawr! It's like, you don't. Okay, I don't believe you are Kansas State fans.
I think it's kind of an interesting thing to think that you go to a sports game and you determine what team you want to cheer for while you're at the game. Like, you don't come into it all the bag. It's just like,
I think that's the way you should. Yeah. I think that should be. It shouldn't be like. It's so cynical nowadays, right? Like, there's too much money. There's too much money in sports. Blah blah blah. It's like, yeah, there is. It's kind of weird, right? But I wanna pick the team that has the coolest mascot. I don't give a shit about who's money thrown at it or whatever. I learned something about college football, if you don't know, like the bigger moneyed schools, they will pay smaller schools to play against them in the week 0 games, like the first game of the season. It's like a pep rally thing. And so I found out these smaller teams will get paid like $1 million by these larger teams to play against them.
That's great.
And it's good money for the school, but it's like,
who
wants to get
demoralizing? Week 0, demoralized.
I watched. Well, what's crazy is like our team, Iowa State played one of these teams. It was like South Dakota. We beat them like 55-3, something like that. It's like, okay, that's pretty bad. But then this past weekend, Oregon played against Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State's an established team. They beat them like 69-3. What the hell?
Funny number.
How is it? That's what I said. Funny number. But then I learned, like in the SEC, which is a Southern Conference, big football. There was some game where I think it was like Georgia played some small Christian school. And it was like, I think the end score was like 85-0. And it's like, there's no mercy rule, you know, but it's like, well, we need the money.
Yeah.
But who wants to be demoralized by that?
What's ping?
Middle what? Middle click? No?
No, middle click is...
Q.
Q, thank you.
It's Q, it's Q.
Thank you.
Q? Okay.
Yeah, middle click is changed first and third. At least it is for me. I don't know, I changed a bunch of my key bindings, so... this doesn't seem quite where we're supposed to go. I think we went in a big circle.
It was a wall. We were fighting in an area, and if there is a wall we have to destroy.
Be careful for the yellow spiky things on the floor.
They just slow you down. They don't really damage you that much.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what school it was. It was a few years back, but I just can't think about being a player on that team, knowing ahead of time that you're just gonna get utterly wrecked. Like the mentality of that, you know.
It would be cool if they were getting part of the $1 million, but I bet they're not seeing a cent of it.
The students know, but the program
of course
does.
Not.
But like student players in the U.S. now can get money for sponsorships now. They didn't used to. There was they recently passed a law, so like you'll see college football players. They're like driving like really expensive cars now. They were before, but now it's like out in the open. It's like they're underhanding them, but now they can get like Nike sponsorships and make money while going to school.
Corrupt them with capitalism early in
Well, they're already doing that. Like they go to like high schools, watching 16-year-old football players be like, all right, we'll guarantee you this, and we're gonna take you to dinner and take your family, and we'll keep track of you before you graduate. It's like they're already locked in well before.
I got an ammo backpack.
Yeah, if you got one, I wouldn't mind having some. I don't know how to use it. Oh, thank you.
I think we can leave these caves, go to the other objectives, because we are done with the nurseries here.
But that's why the EA NCAA games weren't able to be made for the last since like 2014 because those laws were in place, and then they finally started releasing the NCAA EA games again because they couldn't use player likeness for a while.
May as well fuel up here while we got a sec.
Yeah.
Zod, if you got another shield.
Yeah, you run it. I will. Thanks for the reminder.
Not when we're almost done, but I'll give you a grenade launcher if you want it.
I like my laser beam. I like cold beverages.
Grassy. I should have reloaded before I got that.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
What's the fucking
I brought a mech for whoever
Metal
wants
Gear?
it.
The Sahelanthropus?
The whole Anthropus.
They are really good in the caves because...
Yeah, I bet, yeah. We're just doing the side objectives now, right? Or
Yeah. But we still have to go to a cave up here north. There's probably a secondary objective there.
Gotcha. I see there's a nest here.
West, far.
And way west over here as well.
Far.
Let me take that grenade launcher you dropped.
Yeah, go for it.
Could use that.
Sahelanthropus. I remember that when they revealed the Sahelanthropus in MGS5, and I was like, that's a really big robot to just be on the screen at that time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm trying to remember. Like, I played 5. It's the only one I played, but I'm like, what even happened in half the game?
Dude, I gotta say, I like the playability of 5, but that story was so botched. I'm sorry. It's just like, what? Who?
Well, wasn't it like proven to be that Kojima couldn't do majority of what he wanted to do with it, and it was like rushed and just like fell apart.
And for it to be that good play-wise, despite all that, I mean.
Well, that's all I could work on was the gameplay, not the story. They did what they could. No, I did enjoy it. I did enjoy it. It's just like I said, I remember that. I remember the Huey guy with the funny voice. The foot bikini woman. That's kind of it, right?
You got the major talking points, yeah, sure.
Oh, there was that guy with the skull mask.
Skullface.
Yeah.
I remember there was a whole lot of incomplete cutscenes that had, a lot of them had like full voice acting and everything that they just cut because they couldn't like complete them in their entirety.
Give them the context, yeah.
Yeah.
Look, it's one of the very few games out there that has a scantily clad woman, and they have a lore reason for why she's scantily clad. All right,
well, which
give them credit.
She's gotta breathe.
The reason
she gotta breathe because she's a plant.
I know, it's like, oh, she needs to be naked. She breathes through her skin, you guys. Seriously,
guys, I promise. it's just the facts. That's what I can't. Don't know what to tell you.
Doesn't need to pass the Bechdel test if she can't talk. What the hell? Jesus.
I do think it's interesting that because it's like, oh, she can't talk, but she can sing, and it's like a song
does she hum?
Hums. Yeah, it's like, well, yeah, but it's like really kind of an unsettling song that she sings too, or that she hums anyway.
Look, even Kojima's half-assed ideas come out pretty good. Let's just say it that way. Like they're at least they're thought-provoking, right? I think that's the term.
Oh, yeah. They're provoking something.
The provoking my patience. This cutscene's so fucking long.
How do I do? Or is there secondary fire on this mech?
Right front click, right?
Left click is left cannon, right click is right cannon.
Wasn't there like an alternate fire mode?
There are rockets and machine gun?
There is another mech that instead of having those arms has a Gatling gun and missiles, but that's a different mech.
And can I switch to first person, or is there only this third person?
Not on the mech.
Okay. Mag's empty.
Mech is only third person.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Oh, did you? What game is that dragon game? Is it Batten Kaitos? Didn't they have a remake of that come out recently? What was that? I can't remember. I just remember seeing screenshots of it and I'm like, how is this a remake? Looked really bad. Trying to see what else I've been reading up on and barely reading into in the game news.
Fucking by the time I got the fucking sentry out, they're done.
Yeah,
I typed it in wrong like 6 times.
Did you ever play Typing of the Dead?
Me?
Yeah.
I think I booted it up and typed a little bit. I don't think I actually played it.
Actually, I think I might try that.
It's a much older game, right?
Yes.
Like
came out for the Dreamcast. Had a keyboard accessory.
I played it on the Dreamcast, actually, yeah.
In the player character models, they just show them with a backpack and a keyboard in front of them.
Yeah. Well, the games, or that series, anyway, has like always had an interesting sense of humor about it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Very, very like schlocky.
Yeah.
Kind of self-aware humor. Yeah.
There was recently like a multiplayer parody of that game, like a Typing of the Dead, except it was like co-op. So you get
was
like
that an indie game?
People together. Yeah, it was a whole different company, but it was just like very inspired by that series.
Okay.
It seemed okay, but it went beyond just typing to shoot things. Like you had to type to move and do actions as well. But what funny side effect that ends up happening is because if you're with a bunch of people with microphones and you're just typing all these like arbitrary words to move places, and people just read the word that they're typing. So you're just sitting there in the call and they're just like
gibberish.
I can't even think of just the most random, unrelated words. It's like ascension.
Zizix soup suspension swap. What?
Yeah.
I've noticed this is a real thing because I have to give presentations like screen share at work all the time. I suck at typing in front of people while they're watching. It's like a terrible thing. Like I know I can type better.
It's like, yeah, if you stumble over words when you're nervous, like you stumble over typing words when you're nervous also.
I just type bad all the time and make up for it by doing it quickly.
Well, fun fact, like when I was going through school, like working on my thesis papers and stuff, and like different presentation. Oh my God, you crushed it to me.
Oh, I didn't know I could step on people. See, sorry.
Well, you are large. No, it's fine. I don't blame you. I had to have Bailey type things up for me because I got so much in a brain lock that I knew what I wanted to type, but I could not physically type it. It was like a weird mental block. And so I would just dictate what I wanted to write, and we wrote papers like just in a few hours versus me just fucking around. It's a little frustrating, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
Because of some of my dysgraphia stuff, I had a laptop in the 4th grade that I used all the way through high school and through college, so I got early typing access compared to my peers, you know?
Yeah.
Nowadays, it's like commonplace because everyone's fucking using everything, but like back then, like that was like when laptops were like new almost, you know?
That is a thing, right? Like maybe like the 2 classes after high school and grade school, that's when everybody started getting like Chromebooks and stuff or equipped iPads or whatever. It's like we didn't have any of that. We didn't have any like personal typing assistants or whatever.
I mean, I did, but yeah.
Thank you. Oh, it's Stalker.
I knew how to type in the 90s when I was going into like kindergarten and stuff, and a lot of people at that time just didn't even have computers, or of course the internet was not even a thing quite yet, and my teachers were always just blown away, being like, I'm in kindergarten in like 1994 and I can type way better than the teachers and everyone else. Like, how do you do this? Like they've had to learn how to type in college courses and things.
Well, they
like
learned to type on typewriters too, which had the different modality that a lot of people. It's a lost skill, right? Because it's like old typewriters before like electronic typewriters, you couldn't type it certain words in order, the letters in order, because of the mechanics of the typewriter.
Well, that's why the QWERTY layout is to slow you down so that the hammers or whatever of the typewriter don't overlap.
Jammed it. Yep. Oh, that's a lot of stalkers.
Yes, that was the nest. He's destroyed now, but they were just chilling there.
No, sir, I don't like them.
They should stop spawning now that we destroyed it. Wait, no, there's
a lot of them out here. Yeah, I'm trying to use my ammo sparingly.
Where's the mission timer at? Oh, there it is. Yeah,
top right.
Yeah.
Tab.
Ouch.
Oh, did I step on? Oh my god.
Yep. I did not see you, to be fair.
Is there a light that I can turn on in this thing?
It has one. It's not the strongest though.
Grenade out, Cohen.
I think you can reinforce here in the case, and it will drop me like at the nearest opening. Sometimes it doesn't take the command for some reason, so you gotta keep inputting it until you see that it,
Windows. I'm gonna blow up Windows.
I blew myself up.
Oh, come on.
There we go. Now this time we took it.
Oh, come on, I can step on you guys, but I can't step on the bugs?
You should be
able
like,
to.
You can.
Like
it's
roaches.
just the smaller ones. If they're too big, you won't do anything.
Well, I'm out of ammo now, so should I just abandon this thing?
I guess, yeah.
Oh. Oh, they're all here at the extraction point. Why I can't jump on? Why can't I get up on the fucking rock? Oh my god.
Are we extractable right now?
Yeah,
Are we good to go? All right, let's get out of here. Come on, let's get out of here. Get this thing.
Grabbing the science.
Yeah, grab all the science I left behind.
I got some science. I got some chemistry. What was your favorite science class?
I took a forensics class.
Oh, nice.
Oh, there's a lot of that's pretty good.
Oh, just general biology, I guess. Like being able to see the things that we're learning about. I don't know if that's boring, but
Yeah, I like that. I was a big chemistry fan. Well, that's act combat zone. I don't know where to get the fuck out of here. Where the fuck do I go? I am lost.
It's gonna go around a little bit.
There's no way I make it there in time.
Yes, there is.
Yeah, no, don't worry. You have plenty of time. I'll go your way.
Okay.
T-minus 2 minutes 30 seconds.
Go towards Johnny.
I'm running towards Johnny.
Yeah, it's just there is a huge wall here blocking the way. I think you gotta go north, probably. There may be an opening up north.
We'll see.
yeah, I had to go outside and just go around.
I see something.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes.
Pretty much everything is around you right now, Zot.
Yeah.
And careful, because there's like a Gatling sentry in here that's gonna probably start shooting as soon as you show up.
Where?
Might be out. Oh no, they blew up when they're out.
Okay, I think I'm heading towards y'all, right?
Yep, I see
Yeah,
you,
you're
Marker.
close.
Just go turn the corner.
ETA T-minus 1
There we go.
minute 30 seconds.
And of course, bullet just grazed my shield. I remember, no, I did a summer school class on ornithology, specifics of like bird stuff, and that was fun.
That'd be fun, yeah.
Nobody's the ODST.
Did you get to go on any field trips?
Yeah, went to like a birds of prey exhibit and got to hold an owl. Pretty neat.
Nice.
My band director raises owls, so we bring them to practice sometimes.
Remember, because I went to university in Duluth, way up north, and Duluth has some insane geologic history. And for one of my like general courses was like some kind of geology related stuff, so we got to go check out some of like the iconic parts of like land formations and stuff, because I guess it was just there was a lot of rapid cooling of stuff and then breaking apart and moving and then cooling and then breaking apart. It's just like big sharp jagged
a lot of weird glacial activity out there too.
Yeah, just like brutal geologic history. Just everything is just shattered and smashed together, and it's just crazy to see.
I'd like to go out to Duluth sometime. I hear it's a very pretty area.
Definitely is. I mostly like it during the summer because it just, you know, the rest of the state is getting like, you know, 100-degree temperatures, and the lake effect cools things down.
Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
It's like 3 hours north of St. Paul area.
It's like 2 if you're slow. You can get it in like an hour and a half or something.
Nature that a helldiver cannot correct.
I like the driftless area of the Midwest in Wisconsin, where the glaciers just mist. It's all very interesting caves and rolling hills and stuff.
It's so yellow.
It's because these planets are in like a spore area of the bugs.
They're in Mexico.
Yeah, that's
All
their
yellow.
communication system or whatever, right? It's like how they chat. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
Mexico, the piss filter.
Of course.
Is it only Mexico, or there like do other Central and South American countries get other colors for filters? Is that how that works? Or like,
I think it's mostly Mexico, thanks to Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
it's just that.
Well done down there. The gloom will be gone in no time.
Eastern Europe gets the blue filter. Yeah, like
The early morning blue filter, yeah.
yeah. We can't pick ODST, Wazaka.
Wazaka, we can't pick the soundtrack. It doesn't work that way. Extended mag. Oh, I got the shaken.
Yes, shaken.
Here, I'll be ODST for them.
So yeah, I'm gonna be doing now that I have the right cameras, I can do a 3-point multi-camera setup for like static outdoor streams now. So 2 standard cams, 1 IR cam. But I need to figure out how to do, Gary, I need to talk with you, is like how to composite, like having a mobile composite setup.
I'm telling you, look into those ATEMs.
They're fucking expensive.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, dude. Either that or you get a fucking dummy switch and then disconnect and reconnect every time you swap cameras. I don't know what.
That's, yeah.
Sorry, or you bring a computer and you ingest 3 streams and mix it software.
No.
All right, well then, look into the ATEMs.
Not streams in 3D. Yeah, the main thing is like the power recs, you know, like how do you, like especially at night.
If you're static, you get yourself one of those
big old battery pack.
Yeah, one of those ones that everyone is going crazy over lately. Starts the J.
I don't know. There's a
the Jakartis or whatever with the solar panels that you can put up, which wouldn't help you at night, but
no. But I could just use my truck, you know, if I could get it over there because it's got 400 watt output.
Well,
quite easy.
Jumbo battery. No. There's a brand that makes battery like inverters, and they have a whole solar thing, and it starts with a J. I just forget what it is.
Hey Johnny, can you do a Gear? Come over here. I want to look at the ODST armor that Johnny's got on. Get a good light. Let's bring it over to the hallway so we can take a look. There we go. That's pretty to scale of wow.
I like that the ODST designs look a lot like the early prototypes of Halo. Like before Master Chief and everything, these are what all the Marine dudes look like.
It's very Halo coded, yeah.
Yeah, that's great. There's a thing in Halo 2 and where you could unlock different like helmets for your multiplayer character, and there's like a kind of a secret method to unlock the Hayabusa helmet, which is from Ninja Gaiden of all things, which is interesting. But
you up the raid.
Up the raid.
Whatever it is, the onslaught.
Blitz.
Blitz thing. But yeah, I guess your choices are software or hardware. You don't got much else choice. Software, hardware, or basically unplug and replug it back in, depending on how you want to split those beams.
You could get us. Yeah, I'll think of it. I gotta reinforce the DC jack on my encoder now.
It might be worth your while to open it up and just solder in some leads so you can reinforce and set it. It wouldn't be that hard to do. I mean, get yourself a barrel jack. You could just buy a barrel jack on leads already if you wanted to. And
yeah. Or I could just tape it and do it, and like glue it in there and just set and forget it. You know.
Sure.
You got options.
That is an option. Not one I would choose, but
Unmounted for the PCB. Yeah.
Is this mission more like large swarms of small things, or are we having like tougher boss-like things?
It's gonna be a mix, I think.
Okay. This one is go and destroy a certain amount of bug holes, and with a shorter timer.
12 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't use the one that exists on a lead. I would get one that's specifically made to go on a lead. Because the one that you have is probably
it's a DC jack to USB step-up cable. 12 volt.
What actually plugs into the machine? The USB?
DC jack. DC jack.
Okay, yeah.
And it goes to USB and the battery.
Yeah, no, I don't care about the other end. I care about what's interfacing with the machine. So yeah, it's probably like a right angle jack on the PCB. So you probably want to get a dedicated inline, floating one instead of a right angle.
Actually, speaking of Helldivers, did you guys watch the Legal Eagle video where they go through the whole like terms and conditions from the tutorial?
I didn't, but I did see it in my feed.
I did watch it. It was pretty interesting. That he said, you know what? Many of these things actually would be in a U.S. military contract.
Yeah, it wasn't as much of a parody as it initially seemed like. Like, there are just some insane things that are acceptable that are real. Well, in America, anyway.
I didn't read my military contract. I'll be honest with you, guys.
Yeah.
I just saw the shit out of it. I was like, yeah, whatever. All right. I get paid, right? Cool.
Yeah.
I need my Camaro.
I need my 25% APR Camaro right off the base. Yeah. God. Those are contracts nobody read. The military contract, whatever, but definitely read that car lease agreement. Good Lord. There are people that I knew that went to boot camp. They really didn't understand the scope of what they set up for, and then like they went AWOL thinking they'd be okay. It's like, good luck. We got behind you, Gear.
My ammo is out. Thank you.
The cool thing about the Halo rifle is that if you go in first person, you just get the Halo first person view instead of the iron sights.
That's neat.
Yeah. Like, is there some new Halo thing coming out? Or
no?
Like, doubt it.
We got Stalkers.
They just did it because Helldivers was released on Xbox.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
So
I can hear him. There's one.
Fun story about AWOL. When I was in boot camp, I heard in another division a gal and a guy went AWOL doing the whole tie the sheets together and jump out a window thing. It's like you just walk out the door, but it was this was in the middle of January in Great Lakes, Illinois. Fucking freezing. And they were just wearing like their sweats. And I guess they're found like picked up off the like major highway outside of Great Lakes, just walking. It's like you're not in jail, But it's like,
my God. Yeah, you can still drive a car.
But now you're AWOL.
Now you're going to jail.
Camp. It's like you could just like get out, like just finish boot camp. It's only 2 months. Like, just do the boot. Like, it's, there's and I mean, like, I'm not trying to say like boot camp was like not hard. It is hard, but it's like the alternative is much worse when you think about it. Like mentally taxing of having to deal with like going to basically military court for breaking code and all that stuff. It's botched.
I imagine there's probably like hundreds of those cases like every week.
The thing is, more. It's easy. It's easy to get out of the military contract.
I'm stuck.
Just by saying like I can't do it, like mental waiver. You know what I mean? Like just say you can't do it. You have to go through some like getting chewed out. Like they'll try to like keep you in, but like you can get admined out fine. It's not like the end of the world. But even then, it's like, if you make it through boot camp, it's only 2 months. Navy boot camp is arguably the easiest boot camp of the military formats. I don't know. It's all indoors for the most part. If you treat it like a giant, like RPG,
giant summer camp.
Giant summer camp, yeah. But I'll tell you what, there's people there that you can. So when you join, for the most part, most of the people in the like in boot camp are like anywhere between I don't know, 18 to 21 is the average age. But you'll see people in there that like got waivers to be there in their like 30s. And it's like, some of those people were really fit, mind you. Like, these guys were like runners or whatever. But some of these people, I don't know how they got waivers on the first place.
It's not exactly what I envision myself doing right now.
Yeah. Which summer camp lets me shoot a 240 millimeter gun though? Not the Navy.
Hey, hey, how much money you got? You can find one.
Like, the thing you have to do is if you want to beat boot camp is you have to be able to just follow orders blindly and do the required amount of push-ups and runs that you need to do, and then you'll be fine. So if you can have that covered before you get there, it's kind of a breeze. And you get free breakfast. I ate Reese's Puffs every day I had food. Every day I'd get up and have a bowl of Reese's Puffs and a bagel. So many carbs. It was horrible for me. Somehow I lost weight during that. I don't understand.
Oh, maybe it's all the push-ups and running you were doing, dude. Fucking,
right.
I don't know what's going on.
What is this?
I sleep for 8 hours because I'm exhausted at the end of the day. We doing something here? I see a symbol.
We gotta hurry up.
Extraction zone. Okay, so no, this is the end.
Holes.
Yeah, we gotta find these guys here. I can't.
If at 18 years old you can do 40 push-ups, as if you're a man, by the way. 40 push-ups, 40 sit-ups, and a 1.5 mile run in under like, I think it's like 12 minutes, which is actually, for me at the time, that was fucking tough. I did not run good when I was. I just didn't know how to breathe when I was running, and I always got like horrible cramps in my side.
5 minutes remaining. I repeat, 5 minutes remaining.
Yeah, I remember back when I was like living more independently, I used to kind of jog, not like a daily jog thing, but just getting to work was, because without a car and all that, was just so far away that like, oh, well, might as well just turn this into a jog.
Right.
And it made, yeah, a world of difference once I started realizing that there's like a rhythm to the breathing.
Yeah.
Because I would just get so exhausted, I'd have to stop and then walk, and then get exhausted and stop and then walk. But like once I figured out like, okay, I got to kind of pace everything in like a strategic way of when I'm breathing and where my hands are going and all of that. And it's like, wow, okay, this is actually kind of enjoyable. It's sort of a learned technique.
I think we're going a little slow, guys.
There's a lot of bugs.
Mag's empty.
Whoa.
We got a big bug breaches. Big bug breaches. Watch your grenade gear.
Threw a grenade at me.
It bounced.
Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm not. I'm good. I got 2 big guys on me over here.
Oh.
Bug outpost destroyed.
All right, we got all the holes.
What? I just randomly died?
Mag's empty.
It didn't kill me. Just as I bled to death? I didn't notice I was bleeding.
Yeah, there's bleeds, yeah.
Huh.
Piece fell
We can
off.
extract now. We don't have to destroy all the holes, but we destroy the required ones for the objective.
Southeast, 200 meters.
I hear beeps.
So
Yeah, I got him.
the last component of Navy boot camp is actually a giant role-playing like casualty event on a real fake ship. It's kind of neat. It's called Battle Stations. And I guess the installation was like designed in part with like Disney and whatnot. But oh geez, what happened, Mono?
When I came back in, it let me land on the roof of the cave, and it was all like glitchy, and I was going through the ground. And
okay.
Yep. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Why would it even let you do that? It doesn't even look like it should let you do that.
Because you're not meant to. It's just the update is buggy.
Oh.
I'm not surprised that they would have Disney involved if there's timing and like almost like a show. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna call it.
I really like this game. The gameplay look is really fun, but the development, the devs are a little bit over their heads with the game, in regards to bugs and balancing.
Requesting sentry.
I can understand like while pushing content updates to keep things relevant while also trying to catch up on.
That bounced like 4 times is in the most useless spot. It's literally in a spot just gonna kill us.
Yep.
Thank you. I threw it on top of that rock, and I guess it can't stay there, which is dumb. So it just like bounced 6 times.
Yeah, you cannot put it up there because they don't want you to, I guess.
I think that's a horse.
Like it's not only the game them being over their heads. It seems like they want the game to be harder, or I don't know. The way I said it once was like, this game is really fun despite the devs' best efforts to sometimes make it not fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just got nothing for this? They all sleeping?
Yeah. It's pretty chill. I got a far harpoon.
A farpoon?
Harpoon, yeah. Oh, you see that? Oh, I didn't even see that.
Wow, it's like the easiest extraction ever.
I don't know. When I was interviewing for that Marines job, they told me there was no boot, but I don't know how that was supposed to work.
No what?
No boot. I don't know if they were lying.
Well, if it was
to
a
me
contractor job, probably not.
It was for recording, and I had to make like height and weight. Like, I lost a shit ton
that's a
of weight.
DoD contractor thing.
Yeah, it might be. I don't know.
Where did it go?
Here's the thing. Some of like the actual jobs, like specific jobs in the like the Navy, especially like, I don't know why you would need to be enlisted for it. Like,
yeah.
Specifically like the ones that will always be in CONUS, like in the U.S. Like they would never deploy on a ship in the first place. I don't really.
Well, yeah, it wouldn't deploy. I mean, I'm thinking that it probably had to do with having to go, like if the band traveled, you know what I mean? You'd have to travel with them or whatever,
Well,
so they wanted you to.
There was a guy in my boot camp who had to go to boot camp, but he played bass for the Navy band. And when we found out, like, he's like, he had to go to the boot camp, had to do all this physical stuff. He had a master's in like music composition along with bass, right? And then when he got out, when he was done with boot camp, he was already frocked petty officer 2nd class, like E5. 5 ranks higher than like
some
other guy. And people like, he was the same rank as our equivalent drill sergeants or RDCs. And they were like, what the hell?
Yeah. No, I mean, they offered me some weird thing for being having a college degree and all that, and it's like, all right. I mean, that sounds good, more money for me, but they didn't end up like
might have been lying
offering me
to you
the
about
job.
who, truth be told, they might have been lying to
I
you.
suspect they might have been. I mean, I had lost
fucking hard.
I think I lost like 80 pounds or something in a couple months to get like, I was exercising every day and like almost not eating to try and make the height and weight. It's not a height requirement with Sokka. It's a weight for your height, a weight range.
BMI.
Yeah.
They tape. There's a funny story of this. So when I was getting ready for, this is after boot camp, I met up with like people when I was in nuke school. And there's a guy in our class who was like, on the side, he was an MMA fighter. He did like...
Was he too heavy because of his muscles?
Dude, his neck was thick as hell.
Oh, yeah, dude.
But he was just like, I don't think it was heavyweight. I think it was the class under heavyweight. So when he taped up, he's like, yeah, you're fat. It's like, no, he's not.
Yeah.
It's like, no, he's... Insanely, he still sucked at the run though, because he was like just a dense.
Yeah, it's the wrong kind of muscle
dude.
for running.
Yeah. And but like, this guy was so built, and he constantly got beat up. He had like cauliflower ear and all that, you know. But then I never knew this. Like, if you get beat up a lot, your brow will like look like a Cro-Magnon brow plate. You know what I mean? Like his brow, his front of his forehead of his brow like was thick, and it made him look very let's just say Cro-Magnon or whatever you want to say. But yeah, like the dude was built, and he eventually, I think he failed out of school and just went full on like MMA, and he just like did matches and stuff. So good for him either way, but kind of weird mix. I knew a guy that was like, he went to nuke school. He was a former Fleet Marine Force medic, and he swapped to Navy. So he's a Marine, or sorry, he was Navy, but he worked with Marines, and he swapped to go be a nuke. It's like, okay. He's like, yeah, this will be easy, and he like failed out immediately because the school's too hard. I was like, okay, gotta get in the right mentality. But I don't know. Being a medic attached to the Marine Corps is like insane, you know, like mad tough.
Hey, this arcade game's pretty fun.
Mono's not at the machine, he's next to it, so he's just typing on Johnny's chest now.
Oh, weird. Desync?
He's like poking Johnny in the ribs.
I'm looking at the stream, yeah. Well, that's amazing.
Do we want to stick with bugs, or
let's do some of the city
flavor? So what is the city? Johnny, what do I do?
Super Earth, no? Or is it a different city?
You want to play higher difficulty, or
he said
in the
wants to do city,
or
I think we can go up by one and go into the city, you know?
Okay, let's see what planets have cities. Click one of the two that are like beeping.
Okay.
Let's see if they have cities. Yeah, click it. We have to look. Yeah, we have to look at the planet. Move the mouse around. This one doesn't look like it has a planet.
Don't forget to pop up the 5 if we want to do 5.
Up north. Oh, this one has. Yeah, this one has a city. The city should be visible, but it seems like there is no.
Swap. There you go.
It seems there are no operations in the city currently.
Yeah, because that's going to change what's available, so you might find one in the city for 4 and then be like, oh, wait, we want to go to 5.
No, the current city one is going to be unlocked once the planet Liberation reaches 51%. Oh, this is the city with the name from that city in Wales that is super long. Do you see it?
Oh, yeah.
Where it says the name?
Look at the second under.
Oh my god, yeah, I see it, yeah. That's awesome.
Yes, but it's not unlocked yet.
What about
maybe
Lyon?
Some other planet That one is already liberated, it says.
Gotcha.
Maybe some other planet has a city available, but I'm not sure.
Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah, this one has a city. Yeah.
Carbondale.
Carbondale.
Carbondale's is in Illinois.
There you go.
A successful operation.
These are regular bugs. These are not burrowing bugs, so you can increase the difficulty a little bit more if you feel like it.
Is this not Drilly one right here? Not.
Yeah.
It's not in caves. It's not in caves.
Oh,
and it's not the burrowing bugs. It's just in city. So it's the regular bugs you already
bumped it
played
to
before.
5. Do you want to keep going up? I think.
That's up to you guys.
Yeah, let's do 5, and if we want to do more, we can go up.
Yeah. All right.
Initiating FTL jump to the Turing system. FTL jump successful.
Okay.
Mission coordinates locked.
Mission
Hellhound
coordinates.
Prime.
Oh, you know. We're gonna start tippy top north.
Why don't we start?
We gotta bring the package down.
We gotta do like a semicircle of stuff. So yeah, maybe we start over here and go.
All right, fine.
Loop around. Does that make sense?
Sure.
So is the flamethrower still basically a suicide weapon?
No, the flamethrower is good. You just
don't
gotta
die
learn
from
how to
it.
use it. Yeah, you can burn yourself with it.
Yeah, that's because when I was trying to use it, yeah, I ended up starting myself on fire way more than anyone else.
So don't walk on the fire that you set. Don't dive while shooting the flamethrower.
But you can put yourself out when you're on fire, right?
If you die.
Yeah, if you dive, yeah.
Okay.
I was responding to an issue in a class today, and they were discussing the effect of stimulus on an input. And the example they had was the Yanni versus Laurel. Like,
fuck off.
No. But depending on, they had pretext where somebody read something. I don't even know what it was. But depending on whether they high passed the pretext, or low passed it, and didn't touch the original Yanni Laurel, you could influence how someone else would hear it, even though you're not affecting the original stimulus.
Okay.
So they were talking about that and how it like yes, if you do a high pass or low pass on the actual stimulus, like yeah, you can make somebody hear it. But there's also a correlation to other stimulus unrelated that could make you hear that differently, even though there's no change to that. It's kind of cool. And they had audio examples where like they played, and the guy just said like 4 words or whatever, and whether it was high passed or not, you definitely could like kind of tell there was a little bit. I mean, he told us there would be, so how does that affect it as well? But like, it was very interesting to see. And like they had a graph of the percentage of people who heard one versus the other when it was low pass and when it was high pass, and it was the same exact curve, just like offset by a certain percentage. It was really interesting. It turned out the guy's USB-C to HDMI adapter was fucked up, and that's why it kept disconnecting on him. And one of the students had one. Was like, "Here, try this." I was like, "All right." That means it's not my shit. That means I'm not fixing it.
Not my problem.
I mean, kinda. I told the guy like, "Hey, you got a laptop. Get whatever brand laptop adapter you have." So I think you had a Mac. So buy yourself a Apple adapter. It's gonna cost you $70, but you'll know it works.
Do you think at this point the amount of fluff they put on these because they did the Apple event today, and it's like, who cares?
Only the people who are invested in the company, I bet.
Like there's nothing in like super crazy being done with like tech these days, you know what I mean?
Apple's still catching up to some of the stuff Android's had for years, so depending on what features you're looking at, like.
Right.
Why do they have a fucking shitty Brooklyn accent? The Helldivers.
Helldivers are here.
That's hilarious.
Brooklyn accent is pretty funny.
That's hilarious.
Face Brooklyn.
Alright, I put the closest nest.
So story-wise, is this supposed to be a city that was destroyed during the whole big battle on Super Earth event months ago?
No, because Super Earth is a different planet. This is just another planet that has a big city, and it got lost. So the whole city is in ruins, pretty much.
Oh god. Oh wow.
Oh, Atlanta.
I was instantly killed by that thing.
Yeah, if they're ram on you, you're dead.
Oh, these recruits just shredded my shield.
Is this a thing? Why?
They are not
we destroyed it already.
elite trained like us.
Are you an enemy? Pew pew.
They read the terms of service and said no.
Yeah.
Are there... This is a nest here, right? Where the fuck is the fucking nests?
Ow.
You guys do the.
This was like a propaganda antenna I already destroyed. I don't know if there are. Oh, there we go. It's clear now.
There we go. Okay. North more.
North, 100 meters.
Still trying to get my jetpack back because it was stuck underneath a dead body and I couldn't get it. Okay, now I can get it.
I was gonna say it might be worth just digging out a new one in a few seconds when it cools down. Oh, I still got 5 minutes on my cooldown. Never mind. We are not going quite north enough, is that?
Okay.
We gotta go north left.
Okay.
Max empty.
I'll say this. Have any of you ever done a jumping dive before?
Into a pool?
I'm like a trampoline or something.
Like no, like on the ground, like a slide, like a baseball slide. It's fucking hurts, man. You gotta do it right.
Maybe it's because they have all that armor.
I
They,
still
like,
think
cover
it's
all
fucking
over.
hurt.
Yeah, well, baseball. They're wearing pads on the legs.
I've fallen
right?
in hockey gear and it's hurt. Like.
Yeah.
Oh.
Baseball has the benefit of like they're sliding into material kind of meant for that, like the dirt and clay that they're rolling.
Yeah, the dirt's
sliding
very
on. Conditioned, let's just say.
Conditioned, that's a good word for it. God, just die.
Tagging map, northwest, 100 meters.
Oh. I can't buy a soda.
Thanks,
from the
Super
vending
Earth,
machine.
for the Helldivers.
Orbital inbound.
Engaging orbital laser. Terminate outpost purged.
All right, we got a escape pod.
200 meters. Rare sample acquired.
Ooh, lads.
You guys doing all right over there?
Oh yeah, I was practicing my weapon swapping.
Oh, that's a hole to nowhere. Okay.
Yeah, it's a big one. Watch out.
I should have my brother try playing this game. The former Marine. Like, can you put any Marine tactics towards this? No, just shoot shit. All right. My brother was a diesel tech, and his secondary job was saw operator. And saw like the M249.
Oh yeah.
Machine gun. They had to lug that fucking thing around. Anytime we would talk, yeah, go ahead.
I only know that exists because of opposing force expansion.
Yeah. Anytime we talk, because me and my brother served kind of around the same time, we had a little bit of overlap. He'd be like, "Yeah, did this shit." I'm like, "Yeah, I sat in an air-conditioned room." He kind of get a little annoyed because I made rank way quicker than him. My brother's like 4 years older than me and served like 3 years longer than me. But I was a higher rank than him for like majority of the time I was in. It's very funny seeing him having like way more ribbons than me, but lower rank. Made no sense. At the time I was in, they would immediately give you a ribbon for being in because you're participating during Operation Iraqi Freedom. You got, I think you get a ribbon. I think the ribbon specifically was for participating during quote wartime. You know, so everybody got that. Like the default ribbon you would see, someone had their rifle or pistol qualification ribbon, which is a black ribbon, and then people would call it the ketchup and mustard stain. It's really bad. That was the ribbon for that.
I don't mean to laugh, but that's a funny descriptor.
Yeah, I mean, military descriptors are horribly childish and immature, but at the same time, you can kind of understand where they come from. It's that kind of like cynical.
Sure.
No, I wouldn't say gallows here, but like, fuck it, you know what I mean? Like, fuck it mentality. But yeah, my brother had like variety of like tour ribbons, and it's just me, higher rank, with like 2 ribbons. I get paid more than you.
Oh god, we're getting overrun here from the
yeah,
west.
a little bit. Oh, grenade on you! Get out! Get out! Get out! That was directed at you, Gear.
I started moving, but there wasn't enough time.
I'm in a little trouble right now. If someone want to reinforce Gear for me, that'd be great.
Oh, don't fall where the beacon is. There's a big hole. You don't want to fall in there.
Oh, I almost got him.
Democracy has landed.
Oh, that is a big hole. There's a hole.
New cannon, pack inbound. Calling down a support weapon. Requesting orbital.
Calling down a support weapon. Requesting advanced weaponry.
You know, Mono, that video about like MMO transportation got me thinking about.
Yeah.
It didn't bring up City of Heroes, which had your hero had the ability to like have different travel abilities, you know?
Yeah.
And people parsed that the best travel ability was teleportation. And it just like hopped you across the map, like because you could upgrade your. It was one of the few games where you could like upgrade your. You had like super speed, you'd have like super jump, like Hulk jumping, and then there was teleportation, and I think there's a few others. I had super speed, but my buddy had teleportation, and it's like starting off it was kind of weak, but near late game you could just like teleport across the map instantly. It was ridiculous. But then I was thinking about I've seen Johnny use the teleportation pack. And it got me thinking about like varying forms of teleportation in sci-fi, right?
Yeah.
Where point to point. And I think my favorite one is the doorway that just goes to somewhere else doorway. Where you just
portal.
I would guess portal is the broad term, but like a framed point-to-point connection, you know what I mean? It gets
Stargate kind of thing? Maybe?
Stargate. In the series of sci-fi read, they have it where it's called transmat, and you could just have people had houses where like one doorway opens up to another planet, and that's where they have their bathroom. And it's like complete waste of like
that's perfect waste management.
Yeah,
just
that's
shit on another
like,
planet and leave it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But yeah, like I was thinking, what would to me be the most comfortable, like for me, form of teleportation? I think it'd be the doorway, because it's like you wouldn't feel like your atoms are being reatomized. You know, like you're consistent of consciousness. You don't know if you've been copied or not.
Yeah, that's like, I mean, that's always the weird question when it comes to like teleportation. It's like, so are you the same person?
Archimedes human.
It's like you gotta like reassemble your atoms. So like you died, and then an absolute perfect clone of you is now born instantly on the other side.
Is that consciousness consistent?
Yeah.
But that's why I'm saying the doorway seems a little bit more consistent, because it's not really you that's teleporting. It's the moments in space.
Space-time continuum is bent.
I guess it's like nothing is actually being transported. Like, what if it's just the data or the entire
information
genetic code of you is just communicated to the other side, so no one actually got transported. It's just getting
it's commoditized, baby. We gotta ship it.
Like I was thinking, like what would be the 3D printer to end all 3D printers? So would it be like an atomic printer where you could just give it just basic atoms or carbon or something, and it just makes any known material ever? Like how thoroughly would that destroy the economy of the world to be like, well, I can just make uranium right now.
I feel like it would be too slow to be like real useful. You know what I mean?
Well, that's what it's funny that they don't really go into that enough in like Star Trek with the what is it, the replicator or whatever, for like they're making food. It's like, well, wait, you make food? Make literally any part for your ship ever. Why can't you just have that on all the time, rebuilding your ship?
As long as your ship's made of chicken wings, yeah, dude.
Chicken wing shields.
I think you teleported like where I was shooting earlier, and I killed you, Johnny. Sorry.
Yeah, I teleported directly into your grenade.
Sorry.
So where's this uplink that we've been looking for like a while? I guess I can see it on the map, but like, is it up high somewhere, or where is it?
So it's right where me and yeah. So there's up here is where the computer was, and down here is where we're uplinking.
Up? Oh god, I got killed by bleeding. Who is it?
That happened to me too. I didn't even notice I was bleeding.
My samples. My beautiful samples from Costco.
Samples.
I want my little smokies back. there's a Costco in Iowa City. It's a rare one that has a completely covered parking lot. And completely covered and conditioned parking lot. It's in a former like aircraft manufacturing building. It's pretty nice.
Get some! Get
Is it covered in solar panels or anything like that?
I don't know. That's my biggest gripe is like, if they build a big building, why not put solar panels on it? I'm sure they have good like general reasons, but gosh darn it.
Ah, fuck. Sorry, Johnny.
Reinforcing! Mag's empty!
Oh, I got my scrambles.
Mag's empty! Mag's empty!
I can't hit the button because there's a corpse blocking the whole fucking... There it is. Oh, I'm not getting the crossfire in this.
Crossfire!
Reloading!
Crossfire!
Oh, the frames are getting toasty now, though.
Yeah, the gas and the etc.
Fire and the corpses and lasers. And
there's too much shit on our ground.
Looks like there's a breach right behind this building.
It must be, because they've been spawning from there for like...
There's so many dead bugs on the stairs, man.
Calling down a sentry!
There's one way to clear them out.
Uh-oh. Oh, I thought you were dropping the nuke or something.
No. Well, yeah, actually, the 500k isn't anything small.
That was very necessary.
That should be all
That kind of cleared them.
Attacking map.
Bombs for frame rates, yes.
We'd be so lucky to have a reprieve from our consciousness.
Just a little bit of a disconnect, you know.
Mag's empty!
Oh, you're still alive.
Here is it.
Terminate outpost destroyed.
All right.
It's done.
A pin, northeast, 300
Yep.
meters.
Looks like.
North right.
Requesting advanced weapons.
Keep up the pressure! Last reload.
Watch the flanks.
I think the time where I lose my consciousness continuity the most is when I'm driving long distance. Like, holy shit. How did I get here? I don't remember it. I know I did it. But I drove it, but you couldn't be asked like what I did during that? What happened? Drive hypnosis is real.
It is real, but you know, you also gotta remember you're doing the same thing for fucking ever. It's like, how much of your brain do you want to actually remember?
I don't think we're meant to do that.
No, sure. I'm not saying that we're designed for driving like that, but you know, it's like, why would your brain waste your memory like recording that you're just sitting there for 6 hours when it can remember the highlights and You know, as long as in the moment you're focused, what does it matter if you remember 10
I blame
minutes ago?
the cornfields, honestly.
Yeah, it's maybe a little bit different when it's just straight up corn for 6 hours.
Well, that's the thing I felt when I was driving in Ireland. People are like, "You're gonna drive 4 hours? That's so long." It's like, I wish 4 hours was long. Good lord.
Heavy.
We got a big guy over here.
Yeah, shooting his butt.
Mag's empty.
We got stuff behind us. Oh no.
Yeah, coming in all directions.
Yeah, get up here.
Requesting sentry.
The people in the Helldivers universe, they also eat the bugs because bugs is just
Protein.
not just that, but they are literally, you know, lobster, shrimp. They are bugs. They're just water bugs. So people to have eaten bugs, like real life bugs, like grasshoppers and whatnot.
Yeah.
They say they just taste like seafood.
Yeah. I've heard. I think the main problem is that they're not as fatty as like shrimp because they don't eat the same things, right?
They're pretty small.
Yeah. I think the main hang up is really the fact that I don't want to eat a crunchy bug.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if land bugs were as big as water bugs, maybe they will be more edible because you're just not eating a whole thing.
Those big ass like invasive locusts out in like Africa and stuff, those things are huge. But I was like, I don't know.
The shrimps are being constantly washed, whereas grasshoppers are dirty.
I'd argue. Have you ever like prepped a prawn?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta clean the poop vein on it.
We whenever we went to North Carolina, we'd always buy whole shrimp and devein, deleg, and prep them and cook them.
Well, the people in the Helldivers universe, they eat the bugs. Yeah. So you may picture that eating just a giant lobster, and
I think at this scale, it's like you can cut like a steak out of it. It's different. You know what I mean? It's a little bit different.
Exactly.
A little bit different.
I think it would be pretty cool to have real life bugs that fucking breed
absolutely
non-stop.
Nope. Absolutely
no,
not.
we do have those.
No, listen. They breed non-stop, so you got an almost infinite.
I don't need that big ass shit in my life. Nope.
And if they rot, they use them as oil.
I got the fucking spider crickets. They basically spawn nonstop as it is.
Why aren't you eating them?
Huh? Ugh, gross, dude. They eat my shirts and shit if I leave them on the floor.
Like people, in some cultures they eat like mosquito patties. It's like whoa. Yeah.
Thankfully, the cats fucking go after them, so I haven't seen them since I got the cats. Really.
Yeah,
here's
just
the thing.
That.
Chickens. So I raise chickens. Chickens will actually be picky on what bugs they'll eat. They won't eat like fireflies. I noticed they like didn't like them, but they'll eat like ticks really heavily. You know.
Yeah. I've seen videos of people holding their pets up to chickens to clean them.
Chickens are great at that. They'll eat mosquitoes, and I don't think they were a big fan of ants. At least ours aren't. They'd eat the hell out of crickets, though.
So you're telling me I gotta get a chicken for my apartment?
Hell yeah, dude. Get a rooster so it just wakes up
sounds
everybody.
Like a nightmare. The fucking chicken shitting everywhere in your apartment.
Just you put a diaper on a chicken.
Oh, that sounds worse. I gotta change a chicken diaper?
Chicken diaper. And you're wondering why you're getting so many respiratory diseases?
Yeah. Why is the chicken's ass rotting off?
So because I had to raise chicken and grab the eggs when I was younger, right? Like, I was constantly getting like bronchitis because I was fucking breathing that stuff. It's terrible. Don't do it. Wear a mask around your chickies.
So if you were transported magically to the Helldivers universe and they offer you, hey, you want to eat bug? Would you?
I probably would. I mean, you're in a
try
different.
it.
They're in a war-focused environment. You're kind of like left to whatever standardized economy they have, right? So, what is a delicacy in a society that's completely focused on murdering enemies? You know, like the whole world is probably in some MRE-focused mentality. The bug MREs.
If they're distributing this like bug food at like the scale of an entire army, they probably have a way of processing it down that it's just in like, I don't know, a thing you drink. Like it doesn't even resemble a bug.
Like it's just like soylent, whatever.
So remember, these bugs are not just war enemies, but they're also like farm, like cattle,
I see.
for oil and eating, I guess. They only say that it's for oil, but I bet they eat them too, because if you look at the signs in the city maps, you will see some signs that are like bug restaurants.
Also, it's not just a necessity; it's like a delicacy.
Maybe it's a restaurant for the bugs, not of the bugs.
No, like I'm telling you, like
Bugs
ground
eat
bugs
free.
are just the same as seafood. So imagine just eating a giant crab. It tastes just like regular crabs that you know. It's just giant.
I love crab cakes, so I guess I'm on board, Johnny. Let's go.
Lobster. These are the same things.
But aren't there
They
not
just don't live
bugs
in the
that
water.
also produce acid? You know, like that could burn you horribly. So you got to make sure you're choosy on the bug.
Don't eat
you
the
just
bug
need a qualified
sphincters,
chef, just like the ones that cook the blowfish.
Pufferfish.
Yeah.
The pufferfish, yeah.
Was it fugu? Something?
Yeah, something like that.
I remember
No
the Simpsons
thanks.
episode about that. Yeah.
No, thank you.
I don't even know what mission I chose, guys. I'm just going through the motions.
Alright, there's a 3 in this area, so. Alright, Perf. Sorry, buddy.
Would you believe that this game is less stressful to me than Night Rain?
Why are video games stressful? They're supposed to be fun.
I'll be honest, that Libra boss fight.
Alright, it's tough, but like, why?
It made
Don't
me want to
stress.
give up on the game.
Don't stress. Just fucking play a game, have fun.
I was like, this is bullshit.
It's only game. Why you hyping it?
It's only game. Says the guy who complains every step of the way when we play normal Elden Ring. Shut up, man.
Fuck that game, dude.
The menu's bullshit.
Listen. It's designed to be infuriating. Go on, Frag. You know what? I can understand it's their first game, whatever. How many? There's the fucking like 12th game they've made.
Every game
Just fix
has
it.
been an iteration on.
Well, they ain't doing enough. It's not that hard. Just fix the issue.
If they made a Night Rain game that was in the Armored Core universe, I'd play the ever living shit out of that.
I'll be back before we land.
Yeah.
Let's
Borderlands 4 comes out this weekend.
There's a 4th one.
Randy Pitchford wants your money. He'll do a magic trick.
Didn't he say that? Like,
yeah,
like real fans will pay anything for the game that they want, or something like that.
Like, it's not even tone deaf because he has he's already said like a numerous amount of things that are just like, why would you say these things, game CEO?
Yeah, I had never played a Borderlands game, but the people I know that are fans of the Borderlands games, most of them I've seen are like, yeah, this is one I'm not excited about. I'm not looking forward to playing it. I probably won't play it on release because of all the shit all the PR damage that they've done to themselves.
It is kind of astounding because it's like, I'm sure a lot of devs at Gearbox are like, please shut up, please shut up, please shut up.
Yeah.
The enemy has corrupted
Oh, here goes my dipshit boss again, saying stupid shit.
He's just like, shut up.
Calling down a sentry. Requesting advanced lifting rig.
Imagine having like a game dev CEO for a big company that just doesn't try to be a face of something. Wouldn't that be great? You know what I mean? It's like just here's our game.
Like
here's our game.
Todd Howard.
People meme on Todd Howard, but like the guy defends his company pretty well. I would take to the credit of it. Like,
Doing Bert. Come here.
He might be embarrassing, but he's not Randy Pitchford level embarrassing.
Yeah, the dude seems like just a nerd, you know. In a good way.
The stuff I've read on how he like kind of managed through the Microsoft like buyout process and the death of the ZeniMax head, this Robert Altman. Like he went through like a lot of stuff to just make sure most of the staff survived that.
Yeah, I think that's pretty cool.
But on top of it, like you heard about the recent, like they were working on a Blade Runner-esque MMO and that just got canceled.
I know, that is, and it's so tragic. It was like many years along too.
Dude, I've seen screenshots of it. It was really good looking.
Yeah.
But it's like a high visual fidelity MMO is not something that's good for this market right now. MMOs in general, like from a fiscal standpoint, it made sense, but it's like, damn.
Yeah, we were talking about this earlier. It just kind of feels like MMO genre has just been sitting still for many years and not really doing anything particularly different or new. It's just kind of going through the motions over and over again.
I met Todd Howard, by the way. I've talked with him for like a few seconds. Nice guy. I tower above him. And that's about it. He had a good. Here's the thing. I've chatted with Todd Howard for a little bit, and then in the same vein, I forget the head of the Xbox Studios. What's his name?
Spencer.
Yeah, that guy. You ever talk with someone where you can't read them? Right, like there's something else going on. That was my experience talking with him. That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, was he busy? Like,
no, it was just like, hey, you really like Xbox? Like, yeah, that's great. You know, it's like, that's like, what the fuck? It's like corporate like speak piece, like 100% all the time. You like,
the way you're describing it sounds like corpo man, different kind of human.
Keep a face on it. Yeah, like Todd felt like you were just talking to someone who's been in the biz for a while. Soulless corpo, yeah, like you can't see behind the eyes type of mentality. And I've met a few people like that. They're in high level corporate stuff, so it's just that, and you're like, oh, I can't have a legitimate conversation with this person even on like a surface level. But no, I've I don't know. It is what it is, but like, yeah, when people say like they meme on people like these big names, like the big names in gaming, like Kojima, got Todd Howard. It's like Todd Howard's probably gonna retire after the next Elder Scrolls comes out, if it does. God, with all all the individual work stuff that's going on right now.
They teased it 7 years ago, Zod. It's got to come out any day now.
They had to do it. They had to do it because of shareholder, and they were prepping to get bought by Microsoft. I'm thinking of like, well, we need to make our value proposition as best as possible before a massive corporation buys us. God, I can't imagine how the devs felt when they were like, we're not even close to. We're probably like, not even like.
They didn't even start production. They were still pre-production.
Oh yeah.
They had just started Starfield production.
What a ringer. We're working on it. But then you see the leaks of like Fallout 3 like remaster was in works for a while, like all the like planned games that were leaked, you know? And I hope the Fallout 3 remaster comes out. I hope they do a New Vegas thing. Starfield kind of happened. Yeah, it did. COVID, and did that come out before or after Microsoft got them?
After.
It's kind of halfway between. So halfway between. So corporate buyout occurred during that demo. That's kind of rough.
Last reload. Dropping a pin northwest.
I was gonna say, to be fair, Bethesda MMO projects seem to do relatively well. Like Fallout 76 and the Elder Scrolls MMO.
Yeah, they go through these like stumble periods because they have to release them kind of half-baked, you know. But then they somehow just keep making it. They keep going. It's like, we're not going to give up on this. And Fallout 76, for all its flaws, is a moneymaker. People still play it.
Ready to liberate.
Yeah, like when your company has enough money, I guess you can afford to just drag on like post-release development as long as it needs to go.
Oh man, have you watched, like, because the lead of Fallout 76 isn't at Bethesda anymore, but like, you could see some of his interviews where he's just like, yeah, we just kept going. We knew it was rough on release. Everybody knew it. Everybody did.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, you need to get it out before Christmas. It's that rule.
But one of the really funny little things is where they're doing like a behind the scenes of 76's development, and they're like interviewing the person or the team that had to figure out how to like make this engine support multiplayer, and like just the extreme level of like, I don't know, like just high levels of jank, weird solutions that they're figuring out. It's like the guy is just like sweating while explaining what they had to do to allow a second player in their world.
Not Amelia or Pete, it was Gardner, I think was his name. He was like a creative lead on it. Can't remember his name. But yeah, I don't like it. Fallout Tactics. No, what was his name? Sorry, he was on 76. He was on a lot of front end stuff.
Calling down a sentry.
But yeah, I don't envy it. It's like, and then you hear like there's a recent interview with like Pete Hines where it was like, yeah, we didn't want the canvas bag. There was a canvas sword. Like, don't make excuses, man.
Yeah, no, that's fuck off with that.
Like, just to like be a little bit more honest here, like, and who knows, like, you don't want to throw like your corporate vendor under the bus. Get out. Oh my Atlanta.
Oh, that was perfect.
Or maybe just say, don't. I'm not going to answer that question.
Yeah.
How would you like to taste the freedom? Bag's empty.
I don't know. I think in the same vein, it's like, as game dev goes on, maybe people should be more like not so face forward with fans and the media. Don't be a face anymore because it's just not worth it. Kind of like the guy who made yeah, he fell in a hole.
Oh, I'm underneath the map now. Cool. That was a nice view. If you can fall all the way past the hull, that's actually kind of cool down there.
I think the lead of what is it, Local Thunk, who made Balatro, he has the right idea, especially for indie dev, where it's like, just be a kind of a faceless person online, you know. Don't try to be a character or.
My science is down there.
Science is in the hole.
Rest in peace. I got the rest of it, but.
But yeah, like they added stuff to Fallout 76. Like you can be a ghoul now in the game.
Fish.
You can fish.
Right.
They completely overhauled the camp building now. You can actually build in the air instead of like aerial camps and
Yeah,
stuff.
they like reduced a lot of the limitations for building, so let people do more crazy stuff.
I'm a big fan of like creating camps in that game where it's like aesthetically correct for the area.
Mag's empty.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I struggled with a lot because like I had a certain vision that I wanted, and I had to find just the right place and all of this, but it's just like I always have trouble making stuff that badly clashes with the surroundings. But I feel like Fallout's aesthetic is clashing of just
To a degree, yeah, absolutely.
like gaudy, over the top decorations. Kind of, I always think of it as like
Southwest. 200 meters.
like a garage sale aesthetic.
Yeah,
It's
just
a
kind of
sorted,
everything a
cool
kitschy show-off thing.
kitschy,
Yeah. I have a camp that's like a southern
What's this guy doing?
a southern like cottage house that has a business storefront, kind of stuff you'd see in that area, and it's just right on the roadside. And I have like a porch out there. I have a backyard that has all like the crafting area. I have a tree house. I don't know. I like kind of the interesting stuff I really enjoy on the game that I didn't think I would really enjoy.
Yeah,
Like I originally, yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna say that like, usually in games that allow you to kind of choose what direction to go with your character, I like to just go all the way as far as I can in one weird direction and just see if the game supports it. Like I had my characters are all so drastically different. Like in 76, like one of my characters is just full-on communist, just like everything as communist as possible.
Mag's empty.
With like it's just red and big stars and everything everywhere and all of that. And then my next character was just as much of a like wilderness survival melee only, just claws and fur weapons and armor. And my base was up in the mountains, and it's just covered in meat and just everything is just like, gross as possible. So the game allowed you to kind of make your character that way. The only thing that sucked though is when I do these like extreme builds is that I'm useless at most events because I'm not, you know, power armor, machine gun.
Yeah, the
grenade
min-maxing in
launcher.
that is like, my main character is like carries around an auto axe, and it's like insta-gib auto axe build because I just don't, you know, like I just want to be able to kill enemies as fast as possible. But it's like I jump around like a maniac. It's like it's oddly Fallout 76 has a lot in common with Diablo. Oddly, in terms of its build stuff, I don't know. People just want to shred stuff instantly. Oh, I'm getting bounced around by a big boy. I am dead by the big boy.
What's fun about my like cannibal wilderness beast dude build is that I turn him into as much of a glass cannon as possible, where like quite literally if I get hit by anything I just dead instantly. But then I got my melee speed so extremely fast that if the enemies were distracted even slightly, I could go through and just clear entire crowds.
That's awesome.
Effortlessly, but as long as they're distracted and not trying to attack me, so I have to get like someone else to work with me, and then I was way more effective that way.
Let's see. I hear, speaking of Fallout, apparently Orlando Universal has a Fallout Halloween horror thing.
That's pretty cool.
I want to check that out. Yeah. It's a shame because like Halloween's it is my favorite holiday. It's like all the really cool stuff that they bring for Halloween is always in like the major cities. It's like they barely celebrate Halloween where I am. It's kind of a shame.
I did see that there was I have no idea where this was, but there was, back when Stranger Things was a lot more popular, they had like a Stranger Things Halloween experience, and from what I saw, it was surprisingly well put together. Didn't feel like just a quick cash in. Like they had some like, TV level props out there where huge amounts of detail with all the monsters and things, and they had like loads of actors doing stuff in like clean suits and all of that.
They do like hay rides and stuff, but like when I was in New York around the Halloween season up in New York in the Northeast, oh my God, like the local townships put on for Halloween way more out there than they do in the Midwest.
Yeah, you even got like pumpkin picking and shit up here.
Yeah, well, we got pumpkin picking here. It's just
no, that's not the same.
Small. What do you mean it's not the same?
You just go pick them up. This we got like tractor rides and corn.
Yeah, we got the same thing out here, dog. What are you talking about?
Bro, you don't have any corn out there. What are you talking about?
Fuck off. Anyway, in fact, me and Baylor are going to be going to Center Grove Orchard for our pumpkin hayride pick and corn pit. We're not going to go into the corn pit, though. That's for children.
Corn pit? Is it like cobs?
It's a pit of corn for. It's like a pit of corn for kids to play in.
But is it like kernels?
Yeah,
off?
corn, like
okay.
dry corn kernels, like seed corn.
It's just a vat full of corn on the cob.
It's like if it was
buttery, like mess.
Mush corn, yeah. This is a sweet
creamed corn. Oh,
the sweet corn.
It's a pit of creamed corn.
They do have corn mazes, but like they're not. Those are more for like young folk. Like I'd like to go to like. God, would I love to go to a Halloween like costume party? You know what I mean? They don't have that kind of stuff.
Well, what I really like, and this isn't all that common, but when there's events that provide you with some kind of thematic costuming,
sure.
So it just doesn't become a thing like where, oh, you can come without a costume, or you can or not, and you just get a mixture of like people that put any effort, and then most people that don't care at all. I like it when they provide something so there's some consistency. Like I know this isn't really Halloween, but like Vinny was talking about that performance theater show.
Yeah, but you gotta pay up to go to that. I know exactly what you're talking
super
about.
Expensive. Yeah.
It was also like apparently that show's kind of like kinky.
No more.
Yeah, it's like not specifically like sexual anyways, but it's like kind of leans towards like a romantic sort of thing for the people that go to it. Because you can like it's level of intimacy, but I'd like something experiential like that was more, I don't know, mystery oriented, or not like escape rooms, because escape rooms these days are like, I don't know. You see an escape room pop up in certain areas around here, and you're like, oh, this is a economically depressed area. You can't get another business in there.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of just like boxed escape room experiences that I just don't really have any soul. I'm just there to make money. Period.
Right next to the escape room is the bin store. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Or the what's it, Five Below or something?
Five Below.
Yeah.
We found one at the mall by the Long Island RetroCon, where it was by the pound, just purchase shit. And so they were like,
any of those places I go to, I feel like I have to wash my hands like multiple
100%.
times.
Yeah. Oh. But it's just like you walk in and there's literally like, you know, those big cardboard like pallet like boxes.
Mm-hmm.
There's like 6 of those just filled with CDs, and then a bunch filled with VHS, and a bunch filled with DVDs, and a bunch filled with records, and a bunch filled with like, you know, gloves and mismatched boots, and there was just like a ton of that shit. It was very weird to see. That's where I sent you the picture of those metal detectors. There's like 60 metal detectors on the shelf.
Cheap ass shitty.
Oh, they're
metal
cheap
detectors,
pieces of shit, yeah. But it's by the pound. I mean,
metal detectors by the pound. I don't know. I'm gonna get my house moderately decorated for Halloween. I hope it's not like a super cold Halloween, but at the same time, I don't want to be sweltering. But the only way for me to get trick-or-treaters is to like sit outside on my front yard and like coax folk to come down.
You want some candy, kid?
Well, it's like I live on a very secluded street, you know? It's like no one's gonna like turn down here. I don't know. We live in a college town. It's not like we're gonna get that many trick-or-treaters in the first place.
What I was really surprised about is when I was working at the huge VR venue called The Void at the Mall of America, that I was there for Halloween, and Halloween at the Mall of America was actually a really cool experience because it was way more family. It's like it reminded me of what Halloween used to be like in like the 90s and early 2000s. Like, okay, this is where they all went. They're all at the mall.
Well, and I think that's a little bit of like the community aspect of neighborhoods is kind of busted these days. Various cultural reasons behind that, but like that's what I saw when it was up in the Northeast. Is like they're still doing like these neighborhoods just going all out decorations, and you seeing like these people are gonna have like good trick-or-treating. That got busted for me. I didn't live anywhere you could trick-or-treat. Like we lived on a farm, right? Like no one's gonna come to our house, so we had to go into town and then walk around neighborhoods that weren't our own, or the dreaded trunk-or-treat. Which
what is that?
Trunk-or-treat is where churches or like communities will go to a parking lot and people open up their trunks and hand out candy through their cars. It's the most depressing thing ever. Like it's like you're just it took over so hard after COVID. It was popular even before then. And it's like it's the way to contain insular, you know, and also it's just like it's doing it under the guise of safety. It's like you don't want kids walking around the street.
Nothing says safety like, come to my trunk, kid. I got candy in here.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, well, whatever.
There's full-size candy bars in the back. Climb in.
As we speak.
We're in a situation now where if you knock on someone's door, you might get shot these days. I don't know. It's not the greatest, but it makes you whimsy for what was once was. And I think the better version of that is like when like Main Street businesses do like their own Halloween thing, and you can take them down that way. They do that here in Ames. We actually have a Midwestern Main Street, which is kind of rare. You can actually
one more mission here. I'll start it up.
Oh, we do. Yeah.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
I just think going to a parking lot is so lame. It's just like
orbital thrusters.
There's no decorations unless someone puts like cobwebs in their trunk with their Ford Escort, you know? Doesn't make any sense.
Well, that's why I still think that in my adult life that the whole bare bones puppet theater show that I talk a bunch about that happens here was like the coolest Halloween related thing that I can think of that goes on, because it's just like a whole artist driven crazy theater kind of thing. And it'd be cool if there was more audience participation kind of stuff going on, because it is like you just sit in the audience and watch it, which is all cool, but like I kind of want there to be more everyone gets in on it kind of thing. I mean, there is like a big song that everyone sings together at the end of every year, but
when does that happen?
I'd like to combine it with like kind of some escape room, not like puzzles. I don't know exactly what I'm looking for, but I just feel like I wish there was more participation from viewers.
Got Bert on my lap and his head is leaning against my wrist, and he's very upset that I'm moving my wrist to play Helldivers.
How dare you move your wrist,
his tail's going hardcore. I put a picture of him on Blue Sky, but
I think places like zoos and like libraries that do Halloween events are good too. Like they're putting on something more general community instead. Like I said, just a barren parking lot is so lame. And if a place people regularly go to can like theme itself for Halloween, I think it's a little better. God,
actually,
yeah,
good frames.
Yeah, the frames die while loading into the game.
It never used to. Or I feel like it didn't used to.
It's a recent thing.
But now I think about it, something like a Halloween experience I think I would really like is like we have a different festival that no longer happens here, but it was called Northern Spark, where it's about just key parts all around the city, like big convention centers or like the train station or just kind of iconic places would all host different artists to show off their work, usually light-oriented stuff, and the festival will happen late at night, and they encourage you to go on sort of a scavenger hunt like thing where there's certain people that you look for at each one of the booths who would have something to give you, and then there's all kinds of activities between the search for these people. So I guess that'd be kind of a fun thing if there was like a like city-wide scavenger hunt, and you have like, a mix between just actors and everyone else just sort of making a scene or a semi-immersive environment, all the while you're just trying to like gather oops, I died. Gather pieces as part of a bigger hunt. I don't know.
Somebody got mono or no? I got a cat.
I've got it. I suck at stratagem.
I got a cat laying on my wrist. A little hard.
Strat dancing.
Whoa.
Well, there's one left in here. One hole left in here. Missed. Got him.
I don't think trunk or treat really does replace trick or treating, but I find people will use that to then to not participate in trick or treating, so that it has a lower turnout. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's a cannibalistic event.
Tagging map, southeast, 100 meters. Can't liberate with this broken arm!
Oh, hello, big boy.
Reloading!
Whoa.
Hell yeah. All right, where's that nursery at? There it is.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Mag's empty!
Oh, fun thing. I think I'm gonna try ice fishing this year.
That sounds pretty fun.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Gonna see about going up to the frosty north, Minnesota, pick an errant direction and be like, that's a lake, because that's how Minnesota be.
Right.
And then
you gotta pay really close attention to the
I got the terminal.
what is it, like the ice or the thickness rating?
thickness,
or
yeah. I'm not gonna be doing this alone. I'm gonna go with someone experienced, but I just think it's an interesting. I don't really care much for like general fishing, but ice fishing it's like the oddly like solemn, focused experience that it sounds very interesting to me.
It's kind of funny. It's like if you thought fishing, regular fishing, was an isolating experience. I mean, you got pun kind of.
Yeah.
But like once you're ice fishing, it's like, okay, now you don't even have your surroundings to look at. You're just in a box looking at the hole in the ground.
With the tiniest fishing rod you ever seen in your life. Yeah.
And you're just
that's
like,
all.
Yeah, you have a tiny little stool by a tiny little hole with a tiny fishing rod, and you're just waiting for the fish.
Mag's empty.
But
Charlie's engaged. Get out, no, run out.
Oh, shiza.
Holy shit. You were flying and you
just
died
like
from
bolted
hitting
against
your
the
head
wall.
against
I
the
know.
wall.
That was like a fucked up live leak video from a car crash. What the fuck?
Holy shit.
And you put me on top of something. Oh shit! All right, if I break my shins, it's your fault.
Dropping a pin.
My shins.
200 meters.
You can steer.
Autopilot.
You should have steered your hell pod somewhere better.
It can be sometimes hard in the cities.
No, I
they
know.
they lock you. They lock you.
I think it would be cool to land on top of one of the buildings and do air support.
Is there any way to slow your fall? Like if you're jumping from a great height, is there any kind of like technique to maybe surviving better?
Probably
Nope.
Do it into a vault, maybe? I don't know.
Reloading.
Jump to prone. That won't help you, but it'll look cool.
Okay.
The jetpack, yeah, sure.
Well, the jetpack makes you like rise quicker. If you use it as you're falling, will it slow you down?
I think it's supposed to. No?
It slows your fall at the end of the trajectory, so it could. But if the fall is way too much, it will not engage and you will still fall to your death. The one I have, the hover pack, I think you can engage it right before falling, but I haven't nailed down how to actually do it.
Democracy delivered.
Tagging map. Northwest. 200
And
meters.
actually, that was an aspect of Starfield that I did enjoy. I mean, I actually enjoyed a lot of it more than the average person. But the jetpack traversal, once I got kind of the rhythm of knowing what speeds to press and all that, that became pretty fun to me. Like, I like when games allow you to just use lots of little bursts of the jetpack over time. So then it just becomes sort of like a parkour thing where you're just going from rooftop to rooftop, and it just becomes like a flow state kind of movement. I think that's fun.
I enjoyed I enjoyed Starfield to the end, and then I was like, oh fuck this sucks.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, but
Was that more of a narrative issue with it?
yeah, I just felt like there wasn't actually an end. You know what I mean? Like it was just like, oh okay, cool, thanks. I guess I gotta do it all again.
Space.
Yeah, when I heard how it ended, I was like, oh, that's interesting, but then I felt like it didn't really do enough with what happens at the end to make it feel worth it.
When they get a mod Starfield into a good game, a lot of the modders kind of fell off for a variety of reasons, but also there's a bit of drama amongst the modders. Bethesda game modders are of a interesting breed. Yeah.
I'm here, but I don't have the special thing to use.
You should be able to call it.
Yeah, I don't have it as a thing to call. I mean, I'm
Oh,
here.
it's because you haven't found it, because you see.
Oh,
like
it's
a
in the
huge
area?
Circle. It's like.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was just one of those ones where it's the center where it's marked. Okay.
It should look kind of like the previous area.
Sure.
Like,
Yeah.
Given the difficulty we're playing, we didn't get to see the new bugs. There is, you know, the big one that pukes.
Mm-hmm.
The big Bio Titan.
Yeah.
Well, now they fly. There's some with wings.
Can it puke while it's flying?
Yes, it can.
Oh, jeez.
I could puke while flying.
Did it last week, didn't you?
Did it?
Yeah, well, no, I don't actually get very, like, I don't get, like, airsick, other than being literally airsick. Fucking goddamn COVID.
All right. Well, now they removed the circle, so I don't know what the hell is going on
Yeah.
now.
No. Now it is that area that is marked in there.
Was that not where I was? Okay.
No, it wasn't.
How'd you like to taste some freedom? Orbital inbound.
Objective critical strategy stratagem no longer available.
Calling down a sentry. I got the terminal. Freedom never rests.
The bomb bopping? Are we bopping the bomb?
Not yet, not yet. It's drilling. First gotta
Sorry,
drill
Mono.
before it drops a nuke.
Oh, that was a big old bopping. Oh, bopping.
Heavy. Rare sample acquired. Fire in the hole.
Oh, shit.
Okay, now I'm dropping the nuke.
Out of ammo.
Freedom triumphs over tyranny once more. The
Hey.
extraction shuttle awaits your request.
Okay, I guess he didn't really care. He's left.
Who didn't care?
The big guy was fucking jamming me up and then just decided to walk away. He like completely ignored me. He froze for like 3 seconds. Decided, I'm done, and just walked away. I'm shooting him in the ass and he's not following me. I just killed him. Very weird.
Oh, the charger, yeah.
I give up.
New mag.
Too strong for me.
Dropping a pin. North. 300 meters.
You know what I've been really hating a trend on Steam recently? It hasn't been recent, but it just constantly is like
All the friends.
XYZ. No, XYZ simulators.
Oh, that's been going on for
XYZ.
years, dude.
Yeah, I know, but it's just like there's so many of them now.
Because they're fucking shit cheap to make, I think.
It's
You getting
gotta just be
down
like a
around here,
fl-
bird, or what?
Flat framework for like building those out.
It's funny how far that genre, if you can call it that anymore, has come. Like usually in like the 90s and early 2000s, like a simulator meant like, okay, this is very serious, probably very technical, and will require a lot of like advanced knowledge about something. And then now it's just kind of turned into a joke. It's
Candy
like, hey,
shop
guys,
simulator.
Yeah, what if?
Yeah, they
this is
emailed me about a
crazy
key.
situation. Influencer simulator or whatever.
Get some. Get. Calling down supply.
Yeah, I remember as a kid that we had one of the first versions of MS Flight Simulator, and most of the time you wouldn't even see the world around you. It was just like looking at a dashboard like of a plane, and that was the whole experience.
Yeah.
And as a kid, I was like, why would anyone enjoy this? Like you're just looking at some gauges go up and down, and like the horizon thing rotating and all that.
Freaking real. It's real.
Yeah.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
I mean, like those people that play like 4X games, and it's just like spreadsheets. That's stretching it for me for entertainment.
Yeah.
Mainly because I have to stare at spreadsheets for most of my work. Nope.
Bugs. North.
Oh!
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Requesting orbital.
orbital blazer. Because you want to be dressed really nice, or maybe it's a Chevy. I don't know. Give up.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup.
That's the thing, like, they call the ship in this Pelican, and that's a direct thing from
Pelican 1 landing in progress.
from Halo.
It's always been called Pelican, though. It doesn't change the Halo stuff.
I'm not saying, I'm just saying it's like Halo had that. Their transport ships called Pelicans, and this game also.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
The devs, some of the devs are going around, like, have been in interviews saying, yeah, Halo was a big inspiration for us.
Oh, sure.
Specifically
Absolutely.
ODST, which is why they got ODST instead of regular Halo.
Launch countdown complete. We have to leave now. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
This city will soon be a shining beacon of freedom once more.
I can turn them up.
The G's at which the ship would be leaving would turn everybody into soup.
Yeah, they don't care about that.
Literally died on their way back to their home planet.
I'm surprised they even bother to pick them up. Just get a new body.
Just regoop them.
Yeah.
Why waste the fuel? Well, they got the stuff on them. You see, they got the.
Oh,
they got
right, the
stuff.
weapons.
And the samples.
Is it anywhere in the story that like the Helldivers just never take their helmets off or anything like that? Did they just live in their suits?
The guy in the intro takes us off.
Well, I guess not during the mission.
Right, I don't know if it was like a lifestyle, like a Mandalorian kind of thing, where it's like it's part of the code that the Helldivers never take off their helmets or something.
I don't think so.
I don't think you've got enough democracy credits to have sex anyway. So
Yeah, you got to fill out the requisition form.
You gotta have a leave shit. You know, that's not happening.
There's a reference to that in the game, you know, right?
I did not know that.
Oh yeah, you got to fill out the form, the procreation form, or whatever it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Any act that may result in a child, you must fill a form beforehand.
Someone mentioned you should spend your medals your cap gear.
I thought I spent them already. Oh, those medals. Oh, it's fucking 6 million currencies. Thank you.
You like Warframe?
I don't even remember how to spend it. What do I spend these on?
You push R. Oh yeah.
I got the skull medals. What do I spend skull medals on?
And the acquisitions.
On the you spend them on the war bonds, but war bond you're looking at on stream, it seems like you already completed it, I think.
Yeah, I forgot. I have to go into.
And you may have to get a war bond that you haven't completed.
Oh, I gotta buy a new war bond. Ugh.
Get the robot.
Oh wait, no, you haven't completed that one. Democratic Detonation, you haven't completed.
Oh right, because they all fucking sucked. Thank you.
Yeah, that one. You haven't finished yet. Yeah. That grenade, that thermite is really good against bots specifically, or the charger. You just put one on the enemy, and that will take care of them.
I thought you was talking about the other currency before. I was like, oh okay. And I spent the other currency, which I had like fucking 60 million of. Ugh. Thank you for reminding me, chat. This should be almost all of it. Yeah, that was all that.
Oh, my eyeballs are bleeding. I hate that one of my favorite hobbies is playing video games, but then it definitely blasts me when I have to stare at a screen for 8 hours a day. Oh, God. Could I do IT without staring at a screen? Is that possible? I guess if I went back into desktop support, I'm staring at a screen less, ironically.
Yeah, you dictate what you want done to somebody else, and they do it.
No, you're just fucking around with cables all day.
No, I'm saying it doesn't matter what position you're in. You just tell someone else to do. And you be the director.
I wish. No, like
get one of those e-ink screens.
Man,
Oh yeah.
you can do that by being the CIO. I would not want to be the CIO for where I work at, to be quite honest. That just sounds like a bad time. There's something nice about being in a job where you're not a manager.
Yeah.
As odd as it's.
My mom's sending me managerial jobs. I'm like, no, thank you.
As far as in a way you can be from the direct customer and managing people under you, turns out is a great time.
Like, cool. I'm glad it pays over 100K. Don't want to be manager.
Look at your PC through a mirror. Honestly, I don't know. What do you do? Like, do I get like some of the stuff that you use for like low vision and just have like dictation apps, you know, turn on the Windows accessibility
Yeah, you get the blue light glasses.
settings. You like being front facing? Too bad it doesn't pay much. Like, there's certain front facing roles out there that are like, I think, really rewarding.
A Todd Howard front facing.
I would not like the amount of stress involved with like managing projects, you know, like big projects with like lots of money that could fail outright. You know, I have no interest in being that type of role. It's just not my thing. I like being able to plan projects and give guidance and analyze things, but actually being responsible for outcomes. I want to be a participant, but with none of the liability. Yeah, like, but I in my job, I stare at spreadsheets and I do a lot of presentations, and I also I do a little bit of scripting here and there. That's kind of my role. Read a webcomic.
Can you smell it?
I'm still writing.
You gotta stare at a computer to make the art for that, no?
Yeah, like I'm still writing I'm still writing a bunch of short novels in my little universe, sci-fi universe, which is not novels, like short stories. It's been a lot of fun. I do little doodles here and there, but it's nice to actually. It's interesting. I type up stuff for my stories, but then I do doodles, handwritten, like in a notepad for it. It's actually it's a lot of fun doing that. It's weird. Went back to my parents and I got like old school drawings, you know?
Dude.
And like
I went back to my parents and found my box of like papers and shit from before I moved out. So I have like, I don't know, 15-year-old like pay stubs and bills and I found a bunch of like Valentine's Day cards for my ex and shit. And it's like, oh great. Now I gotta spend an hour digging through all this and throwing it away.
The question is like, why is this still here? Right?
Well, because I put some stuff in storage at my parents when I moved out that I wanted to keep but didn't necessarily want to bring with me. And some of it was stuff like that. That was just like, you know, papers that I at the time were recent, you know, pay stubs that I wanted to keep and hang on to, but they just kind of got filed in my long-term storage at my parents for the last 10 years. But like I said, I found that binder of all my notes from when I was working at the recording studio that I digitized, and I have the. I'll probably go through them on stream one day. I have to go like redact my name out of all of them though. Need the fucking artist's name and all.
I'm glad most of that stuff is like trashed from my like.
Oh,
there's nothing really useful or whatever for me.
I had to empty the shredder 3 times and let it cool down every time. It fucking overheated like 3 times. I had literally like maybe a 15 by 15 by 6 inch box just filled with papers and envelopes, and a huge box just filled.
Sure. I'll tell you what. Yeah, my eyes are actually not capable for continuing. Sorry, guys.
It's all right.
All right.
Yeah. I'm still getting used to wearing glasses right now. Is the problem? Like my vision, my short vision is not too great, and that's I don't. Apparently, if you work at screens, it's supposed to be not your short vision, but your long distance vision is supposed to get worse. But it's the other way around.
You're not using it.
Yeah, but no. So like I'm wearing these prescription glasses. It's very light prescription, but man, every day I don't use them because I don't like wearing them, and it's like, oh, it's getting worse. It's getting worse. It's getting worse. It's getting worse. But yeah, it will be like here's a good example of it. When I'm cooking and I'm staring down, the food gets blurry. It's like, what is happening? So, but if I wear glasses, the focus is fine. Vision is fucking weird, man. I want robot eyes. Give me like super robot eyes that aren't connected to the internet, and we'll be good.
That's the important distinction.
It's very important, isn't it? I don't need y'all processing my visual data. That's where, like, I was saying earlier in a chat, we were like, I follow along a lot of like smart glasses discords, and everybody in there is like wants to use them for like malicious means, weirdly.
Of course.
And then like one of these devs is like, we've got support for poker cheating now. It's like, what?
Yeah. Yep.
You know where they break your arms in Vegas type of shit? Like, what the fuck? It's like we already automatically have apps developed to help you cheat at poker. Why would you do that? Like, why would you even advertise that? People are going to be on the lookout for that. Don't get glasses.
Why we cannot have nice things.
Right. It's like, I don't want glasses that have cameras hooked up to the internet on my head. That's insane.
What if there's like subscription services where if you didn't pay for certain TV shows or films, that anywhere that you see this media, even if it's like at a different person's house, it just like censors it from your vision?
Yeah, it's like shades your glasses. Don't look at that.
Yeah.
It just turns it into a still advert for it.
Like you're watching like a pirated NFL stream. Shut it down. Shut it down.
Unlocked for $19.99.
Yeah.
And then it's like I want smart glasses. I'd like smart glasses that could do through the phone, like it links to the phone. It could do like live text translation of someone speaking a different language. That's something I would love to have.
Yeah.
And it's just a HUD. You know.
I mean,
people
you
are
can
saying
do that in the Translate app. It's just a matter of showing it to you.
Right, but having in your glasses, I think it gives you a little bit more direct.
Yeah.
Informal. They said the new AirPods can do live like audio translation, but I feel like that would voice jam you so hard when you're hearing two different two different languages going by you.
No, but they have the sound rejection as well, so they could probably help isolate. You know what I mean?
I'd like to see that in action. But that's yeah.
It could be like in Cyberpunk where it just shows the subtitles on top of the person's head.
That's what. So there's a set of glasses out there called the Even Realities G1. They're literally just a green text HUD. They don't have any AR in them. It's just a HUD, and it's very very like low tech in a way. It just has a green text projector. And what my main use case was, I wanted to have those on when I'm metal detecting, so I could read chat, so I don't have to look anywhere other than the glasses for it. Because I'm starting to get to the point where my text to speech is literally making it impossible for me to talk because I'm getting speech jammed by text to speech in my ear. That was like the main use case. But then I was thinking, oh well, the Even Reality G1, they actually have the ability to do translation, but they're not smart enough to know who the speaker is. You know what I mean? So like if there's multiple people speaking, it just get confused and pick up whatever. But like a little bit extra AR, but then you're putting cameras in your glasses, and I don't.
It's detection. I think is getting better because before, like in YouTube, the closed captions would not be able to signal that a different speaker is talking. But now the automatic closed captions now actually indicate when a different person is speaking, like actual TV closed captions. Like they have the greater than signs.
Variential speakers, yeah. Like that's And that's the thing, like, I'd love to go to Japan. And if the glasses had cameras on them, just to use them to like auto translate stuff I'm seeing on signs. How cool would that be, right?
Yeah.
But I personally don't like the idea of having me being effectively a walking camera drone for the service that was doing that. It just seems wrong. It's bad enough with the phone that's constantly listening, right?
Yeah.
But then you're providing like raw visual data from your perspective anytime you're wearing them or using them. That's just horribly invasive. And people like chopping at the bit for this. I can cheat on exams now. I can cheat at poker. It's like, oh my God.
The galactic war waits for no one.
That's insane.
Are you ready, Helldiver?
And there's like, I think that the HUD, not the AR, the HUD, where it's just like, it takes information that you have a little bit more control of through your phone. I think that's the better way to do it, where it's not always on. It's not always on your head, pointing in your POV type of thing. But yeah, I like the idea of more smart, like cyberpunk tech that's moving forward. But at the same time, it's just like everybody wants it for the worst possible means.
Yeah, that's something that I see people say, like, it's pretty lame. It sucks that we're getting the techno-capitalist dystopia, but the lamest version of it instead of the cool Blade Runner cyberpunk version.
It's the beige cyberpunk, beige, brown, lame, vanilla, like. Yeah, someone used the term beige cyberpunk future, where it's just like, oh, it's the most lame equivalent. And I guess that's because we have normalized everything. Even implants, it's like shit. I just want robot knees. You know what I mean? Like, I just want knees that don't hurt. You know, it's like, can I just get those electively? This neo-feudalism, I don't know. Like, give me not even cyber arms, dog. They gotta have a subscription for those. Like, you have to. There are certain heart implants that you have to have subscriptions for, guys.
Yeah, you seen that Black Mirror episode?
I didn't see the Black Mirror episode. I just know how certain implants work.
There's the most recent season. There's one where they get a brain implant that is like a subscription, but they keep like adding like higher tiers and they can't afford it, and so they're like stuck on lower tiers, and like it's a good episode. I would definitely recommend it.
Interesting. I'll check that out. Anyway, sorry to linger on the tech nonsense, but yeah.
That's right.
Let's see stuff that's coming out. There's new Night Rain mode coming out next day or two. Shape of Dreams comes out.
Battlefield 6.
We must act.
What?
No one's interested in that.
Battlefield 6. So no one's interested in that big game that's coming out.
No.
I'm moderately interested in Battlefield 6, but I think I'm the type of person that can wait for it to see what happens. You know, I'm very
they killed a little bit of their goodwill last couple of games, so I'm like, we'll wait.
I hear it's in a good shape from the fact that it's not complete utter like sadness like 2042 was from the player base. EA's gonna fuck up BF6 just like 40. We'll see. I'm always a we'll see type of person. People learn. Sometimes it's not so much the dev's fault, but the production, you know. What else is coming out? There's something else.
Clover Pit.
All the
2 weeks
fun
or so.
Balatro likes are coming out. Time sinks on the toilet games. Nobody said the devs are gonna fuck it up. That's fair. EA, yeah, okay. I understand. I'm looking at the popular new releases, and since I don't have the NSF filters turned on, it's just people are really excited for Days with My Lonely Teacher. Grand Tits Adventure.
I got the filter
good.
on. I'm missing all the good stuff, I guess.
Yeah. Grand Tits Adventure. You know, there's got to be a baseline amount of money these games make for them to make so many of them, right? Like, there's got to be like. I'm not saying I want to get in on this money grab, but I want to know how much the financials of these games that I would imagine they're pretty quick to produce, right? I could make money by drawing boobas. Everybody has that thought go through their head, right?
I have to search for it by name, and it tells me in little text that it exists. Oh my god, yeah. The fucking first image is just literal straight up porn. Holy shit, dude.
It's insane.
I couldn't even like begin to show any of that on stream. Holy cow.
The average a game makes on Steam is 5 to 6K. Like any game, or what do you mean? Like the average?
Yeah, it's got to be average across all the games. You have Blockbusters making fucking billions or whatever. That
average
is
is
bringing
not a
up
good,
the
median is a much better. I would imagine the median is like barely cutting even.
A couple bucks probably. Yeah.
There's too many games on Steam. Like,
and some games are free.
Some games are free, and you don't know what revenue they make from the side content on it or whatever. I don't know.
If there even is any, there might not even be any side content.
It costs $100 to put a game on Steam.
So all the free ones are already negative. Okay.
Do y'all like Dread Delusion? I played a little bit of it. I don't know what would be programmatically the quickest cash grab game you could make where you actually would make money. It'd have to be a sex game, right?
Probably. I'm just thinking of like low effort. One of those like reveal games where you have to like match blocks to reveal or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Because all you need to do is pay an artist if you even do that.
Yeah, if you pay an artist.
Bruh, people will buy anything, dude. Oh my god, I gotta get away from
that banana game, whatever it was called.
Oh, the trading one?
There was no actual game. It was just a weird like loophole with Steam achievements and cards and whatever all that was. Like, you don't even need to make a game. You just gotta like game the Steam algorithm to make money.
Banana on Steam. No, it's just called Banana, yeah.
I might do a little, like, I wonder how you do market research into like the most potent low effort, you know, most likely to make money but low effort thing you can make. Because if there's a lot of them, you'd think that would be the case, but I think that it's just people just doing a true low effort but not understanding the scope of the market. But I'm very curious what would it's got to be these simulator games, honestly. If I had to guess, there's a framework out there in Unity that just is like flatly the simulator framework, and then you could put sex in it. That's how you do it.
I mean, you can say that about any game.
The Galactic War.
Any game?
Yeah, sure. Put sex in any game.
But it's got sex in it.
You could. I don't.
It's got the sex scene from Starship Troopers in it every 5 minutes. It's got the shower scene. I don't know. It's just.
I googled Helldivers sex game. The first result is a PC Gamer article. I'm afraid there's a Helldivers 2 sex game, and yes, it's called Sex Divers. 100%, dude. Here, hang on, let me link it to you guys.
I must see this. Oh, I gotta put in my family code. 1 second.
Oh my god, it's nothing to do with Helldivers. Oh my god, one of the images is someone going to town on a dude.
Autoplay the fucking trailer. God damn it. That's
I can't even open it because I'm not logged in on Steam or on
the browser. Yeah,
it just immediately plays like
immediately sex.
It's immediately like some threesome or whatever. It's like, wow, great.
That third image is fucking crazy,
shocking.
dude.
Mixed reviews.
Oh, the bugs are doing it too.
Yeah.
I can't even. Does it count if the bugs are having sex? Can I show that?
No, don't.
I don't even think I can.
No, don't. You don't know. Don't. Don't do it.
Also, that banana game has 18,000 reviews. It's
I'm sure there's probably something
the
for
majority
reviews.
of all games.
Was the
It
banana
is
game
free,
free?
yeah. It just became a big like meme.
This is the only image I can show you, chat. This is it. This is the one image that's safe for work, and it's barely.
Popular upcoming, not popular new releases, just the new releases on Steam. I'm looking at right now. 1 second.
Oh wait, no. There's a second image I can show. Here's one. There's no bugs having sex in this image. It's just them all fighting.
Okay. MILFs of
gameplay?
I thought I shrunk the fucking image before I went back to the game. I was like, oh shit. No, we're good.
MILFs of Sunville Season 2.
Season 2?
Season 2. Yandere Goth BDSM 5. Tomboy BDSM Girlfriend.
Yeah, once you make it, you just gotta change out the assets. And you can
Hentai Girl Sexy Maid Party. They kind of... Yeah. Oh, Jesus. I'm not going to say that one. It's a thing. It's like with AI now, too. It's like, sky's the limit in terms of depth where you could go, right? Like how quickly you could churn these out. But then, yeah, like... Who's I'm not gonna say who's buying these because it's like that's not the point.
Buying them.
Right when you said AI, I see a game that's called AI Love, and it's like a visual novel about AI. Not about I don't know if it's made by AI, but I think it's like you fall in love with an AI.
Like the movie Her?
Could be.
Looking at these.
Innocents perish with every wasted second. We must act.
Some of these games have titles that are just far too long to be a game title. Waning flowers of a world eternal. The rainbow appears after flowering rain.
That's the title?
Direct translation.
Direct translation, visual novel. Doesn't have any NSFW stuff in it. It's just that's the title of the game. America versus America, and then some Chinese words. That's the name of a game. Oh, I see it. Yeah. Fantasy waifu collector demo. Here's a good one. My opai mommy makes me want to spill all of my company's secrets.
What?
Innocents perish with
That's
every
fucking
wasted
funny.
second. We must act.
Pick it up today. My opai mommy makes me want to spill all of my company's secrets. I'm gonna read the description to you. Your busty personal assistant, Elizabeth Fields, is taking you out to diner tonight. Will you be able to resist her motherly charms and keep your precious company secrets to yourself? Find out in this femdom-centric adult visual novel. This wants me to spill all my military secrets on the War Thunder forums. Jeez. Yeah, I guess visual novels. I mean, a lot of people pick those up. I've never Oh, I got a phone call coming. Anyway, this has been the Let's Look at Steam and Peer into the Abyss segment. All right, I got a buddy calling me. I'm gonna dip out, guys. Gear, thanks for running this.
Yep.
Thanks for having Mono. Bye.
Yeah, no problem. Always fun to play Divers.
Yep. I'm gonna be done too, so I'll catch you all later.
Bye bye.
Yep. Thanks for inviting me. See ya.
See you. All right, chat. That's gonna be it for me. What's today? Tuesday. I'm hoping tomorrow to stream. Like Zot said, Shape of Dreams comes out soon, so I think it's coming out tomorrow night or something. So we'll probably try and do that Thursday or Friday. I think the dogs are in rotation right now for the Night Rain, so hopefully we'll do that and we'll have everything done but the goat praying mantis guy. And then yeah, more Persona. We'll see. But anyway, you guys have a good night. I'll catch you later. Bye.